So, hi everybody. It's we're back to the extra life right now with team bonus action. As a reminder, and I have to go back because I have been misnaming this place for a hot minute. Any donations that come to us, if you click the link down below or you go to our website, teambonusaction.com, and click it, will go to Children's of Mississippi. That's in Jackson. Our goal is 1,500. We're at 230 right now, which means we've matched last year at this time. So if you can donate, please do. Helping pay it forward right now during this time would be help to anybody and appreciated. So if you can, we'd love you. They'd love you. And, help some kids. All right. We got that out of the way, and we're probably about to get into it's me running it, so this end of the table is going to get vulgar at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like we expected anything different.
So,
Here for the ride.
we will be playing a Monster of the Week game that I've created called Cut a Rug. Now, why did you do that? Why did you do that, phone?
There should be more than 2 pages. There should be the other pages too, the extra weirds.
Yep. We're playing with the expanded list of moves. So, the hook, before we get to everybody's introductions, is the town of Beaumont, Louisiana, has been overtaken by an odd religious group. The leader is the famous born-again televangelist preacher Willard Shaw. He was elected mayor 3 months ago and has since turned it into his vision of paradise on earth. No alcohol, no cigarettes, no drugs, no food with more than 3 ingredients, and most of all, no dancing, because that leads to sinning. Now, you have been contacted by Officer Windrew McCormick of the Lincoln Parish Sheriff's Department as part of an investigation into a missing band that disappeared when their bus stopped to get gas along I-20 here. So that is where we are, and I lost the large version of my document, so I'm going to go to band name generator.
Passover.
Yep.
Yeah, extra stuff.
So,
I have no idea what's going on, but we're all going to have fun.
you know what? This one
Yes.
works. You know what? This one works just great. The band Anonymous Cavemen.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you could say they're relatively unknown.
Yeah.
Ba-bum-bum.
Yeah, they have that primal rock energy.
Real old school, real heavy. The other one,
Nice.
the other one I was gonna possibly grab that came on this one is Joy of Sin.
Ooh.
Oh, I think that one's better. That one's better.
I'm gonna go with
more
that.
on the nose.
They are just a
Sinful
Christian rock
Caveman.
band, actually,
No.
with a name like that.
We're gonna go with Anonymous Cavemen because the other one is just too on the nose and too perfect.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Also, this game is a little Footloose inspired, so Anonymous Cavemen does sound like a local 1980s band.
Yeah.
So are we? Hang on. Are we playing modern era or
It's
80s?
modern era. It's just
Okay.
inspired by.
I was
so-
about to say because if we're doing 80s, I chose well to not take the internet based move. So
Okay, so y'all have been contacted by Officer Windrew McCormick. Let's get starting with NASA. Introduce ourselves.
okay. So I'm Nasa Does, but today I'm playing a flake. But this particular flake is a mid-50s squat rotund Southern lady named Bobby Boucher with an I.
I swear to God, for a second, you're like, I'm just gonna play Danny DeVito.
No, I'm playing Kathy Bates from Waterboy.
All right, I'm out.
Except I
I
can't.
need, I need my ankles.
Except I can't do the I can't do the accent. So, but just know that's the flavor here. Yeah, I do have a start of mystery roll, but it can wait.
We'll get there.
I'm Dee Dee, and today I am identifying by my pronoun of Skibbity as Rizzy Rizla, the cop that thinks they are so cool.
All right, she needs to die.
The Riz Burn.
I am going to do everything in my power to put you in jail first.
Not if I put you there first.
All right.
Alright, hi everyone, I am a Ninja Spencer Spence. We'll be playing the Cricket, who is Aurora Breeban Bree Dorsey.
That-
Dorsey.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but Bree for short.
Bree for not Aurora.
Mm-mm.
Bree. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna call you Mouth because that's a mouthful.
Wait, is it A B C D?
A, B, C, D.
D.
I mean,
ABD.
Your
it is a
alphabet.
A, B, D.
Your alphabet.
Yeah, so close. Oh, I'm Bosch. I'm playing Jordan Vegeta. I am the
I forgot
or
that.
a criminal prosecutor who's down on his luck. I just can't win.
What's your playbook?
Oh, I'm also playing the Divine. I can tell you're guilty. I just can't prove it.
Oh, dang. He swore in on the wrong Bible.
Oh, no.
I don't get to use my power now. This is the one that says debtors, not transgressors. I can only function with one translation.
So I think we all decided that we're all like bureaucrats or somewhere in the legal system. We all know each other because we've all got dirt on each other. So we're all like in for a penny, in for a pound, hell in a handbasket, go to town.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying,
Sounds about
I'm
right.
cutting him a deal to keep him out of jail
for now,
Yeah.
until he gets caught again.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I work the ticket pay window at the courthouse. So it's just like I just deal with a lot of really pissed off people all day long, and I ain't got time for shit.
You're just literally in that one little 6 by 10 foot box when people have to come up with the money order. They got to come up with the Western Union money order
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because you can't just give the courthouse cash.
Yeah. Oof.
And I'm a lawyer in a flashy suit. How's that sound?
I thought you were the gumshoe.
I am the
detective.
gumshoe. But can
Okay.
the gumshoe not be a lawyer?
Vigilante detective.
You could be a bail bondsman
Yeah, that.
because
Yeah,
technically,
I'm doing
technically they are bounty hunters and can be detectives.
that. I'm doing that.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
So you're all tangentially related through actions and or proximity to each other on a working daily situation. Several clients may have gotten a bail bond from Rizzy.
Hang on.
When
I'm
your
gonna need to
luck
write
is
these down.
down,
Yeah, I
come
need to
to
write-
town. Rizzy's gonna bail you out of jail.
Is it just
Eight,
like
6, 7,
R-I-Z-Z-I?
7. I'm sorry.
Is it R-I-Z-Z-I? Rizzy?
I put Rizzy with a Y, but it could go I. I sounds like it is a little bit more skibbity.
Rizzy,
Okay, and then Bree,
Yeah,
Bree,
Okay,
B-R-E,
Okay, so
but A B C D, and
Lord.
then you were
Jordan Vegeta.
Jordan.
just somewhere, Vegeta,
and I'm
Vegeta.
Bobby Boucher,
I
but
do
with
good
an I.
voices
Yeah.
as the Divine.
Okay, so we do have some Star of the Mystery rolls.
Yes.
Who has Star of the Mystery rolls? Nasa. Okay, Divine does not. I was thinking Chosen for a split second. All right,
Okay.
so
So at the beginning of each mystery, if I look for the wider patterns that current events might be part of, I get to roll sharp, and then I can grab some holds to ask various questions during the mystery. It doesn't have to be right now, but we see how many I get to hold.
okay,
So
let me get ready to write this down so I don't forget.
So rolling sharp, I got an 8, so I get to hold 1 thus far. We might need dice jail before too long.
I'm just gonna put a 1
Mhm.
next to you.
I'm also grabbing it here. Yeah, that's me.
All right. So, all of you roll a d6 for me, and we will figure out who is it.
Babe, can you pass me a D6? Because I don't have any dice. Oh,
6er.
5.
4.
1.
She rolled a 3.
Would
I rolled a 1.
so you got a what, Nasa?
6.
6. So Nasa, Bobby,
Yo.
you know McCormick's mama and them,
And then
and you seem to have knowledge of a bunch of different things, because I'm going to put it, even though you're playing the flake, it's more of that you have like the gossip from everywhere
Yeah.
rather than like the tinfoil hat type stuff. And like, you are just that messy Southern grandma.
Yeah, I built her with suspicious mind. So if someone lies to me, I know. So she's literally just the.
I know you
See,
lied.
no.
I know you need this money to pay off this ticket.
For the gentle viewers at home, and whenever this gets put on YouTube later, I am used to Topher playing the flake, and he plays everybody's least favorite conspiracy theorist
Yeah.
stereotype. So having something different is refreshing. So-
I live to please.
So McCormick calls you, Ms. Bouger.
Officer McCormick.
I'm pretty sure you already probably heard about this, but we got something weird going on about over here near Beaumont.
More of them deer hunters poaching on the Triple Q land.
No, that's Bearmont, not Beaumont. That's
Oh, you right. Sorry, the dyslexics are coming.
anyway. The department is not really wanting to look into it. They're just saying a group of kids did something stupid. But I got an empty tour bus for a lesser successful but national band in the impound, and I have no clue where the people that were on it are. So since they don't want to investigate and they're not going to let me, I need you to get a hold of some folks and come over here. It's a little bit weird, a little bit spooky. We just need you to work your magic, for lack of a better term. You will get reimbursed. Just you still like backstrap, right?
Absolutely.
All right, I think I can set something up.
I'll see what I can do. Three, 4 folk, you figure be enough?
Mm-hmm.
I'll see what I can come up with. We'll be there this evening.
Flash forward. You were there this evening.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, I really need this win. Don't blow this for me.
Whose vehicle are you in?
Mom van.
Mom van? Okay, in the 1997 Aerostar van that
Oh
is
God,
still
no! I learned to drive in that motherfucking piece of shit. Oh God.
the one where the side door
Oh,
sometimes
it's all
doesn't fully
stinky. Oh, God.
catches and doesn't fully open. So then
Everything is carpet inside the walls.
no.
The floor. It's all terrible. There's curtains on the window. Oh God. Okay.
what, you
sorry.
want me to say you have a Honda Odyssey?
No, it's fine. I'm just dealing with the trauma. Okay.
Because I guarantee you the Odyssey's just as bad.
Okay, I'm good.
Just instead of carpet, it's rubber.
Okay, I'm good. There's a weird rattle that no one can ever find the source of in this Astro van.
I can 100% tell you what it is. It is a child's toy that has gotten underneath the seats into the little click thing, and it is never coming out.
All right. So, puttering along.
Okay. Y'all make it to Beaumont. Beaumont is a town that has a sign that says population.
Yes.
Yes. However, I will say this. You see the old sign, and then about 20 feet later, you see a large brick monstrosity that says, "Welcome to the Lord's country, Beaumont. Brought to you by the Grand Holy Occupational Unilateral Lutherans."
Grand Holy Occupational Unilateral Lutherans.
Church.
I know what he's doing.
There's also a picture of individual, feathered hair, holding a straw hat over his chest, small set of glasses, middling years, white suit. Very much like you would think this is a memorial t-shirt for your funeral type paint job on here. You know that man's not dead. He appears on TV still. Back in the 80s and 90s, he is Reverend Willard Shaw, who had the Shaw Network. That was just one of the biggest televangelists of that time period. Then he started podcasting and YouTubing, and he did it for the Vine until the Vine went away. And he just can't get with TikTok. He says TikTok's too sinful. Vine at least produced the wine that was what Jesus drank, which didn't have any alcohol in it, so technically it's juice.
When did they get a mega church here?
Can it really be considered mega in a place that ain't even got a census record?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
The sign said yes. What else is there to know? There are people here.
Just got a point.
Numbers? No.
No.
Chill, buddy. Numbers are important. Without the census records, you don't get the tax record.
So what you're saying is, we can also need to be looking at tax evasion.
Yeah.
I think we ought to mark
Got
it down for future investigation.
You all
Writing it
remember
down.
churches are tax-free.
evasion.
No, we don't.
No.
Remember, we're bad at our job.
I'm desperate. I'm just trying to find a win.
Tax evasion equal more money, bigger paycheck, yay.
Hey, it's a Chris. We didn't think you were going to make it.
Hey.
Hey.
Stole Ruby's car.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Grand Theft
cool.
Auto.
Okay.
You want to join in?
I might. I don't know. I'm in a bad mood.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Do you
Make
want
a-
to be a
make-
bad
Make a
crooked
grumpy
cop?
boy. Take this.
Make a grumpy cop with us.
Who's got a pencil?
Well, we need
Here you go.
we need a chair though.
We'll handle
We'll
that
figure
in a
it out.
second.
I
Go
just,
make a grumpy
Here's
boy. Go
another pencil.
tell Emily hi.
Okay.
tell Emily hi in a second.
Well-
Someone clip the random intruding Chris.
Well, then that as that y'all are basically discovering, and that y'all just see just like that this that that this younger 30s kind of like caramel color just person comes out, and they're just like, come on, Fide, come on, and then that she has a goat on a leash.
Why did you bring the goat?
That
The deal was you help us with this manpower, and I drop the charges.
the goat.
No goat.
That is my service animal, Fide.
You just remember, you gotta behave.
Or just that the keeper that I had took to move artifact, it is the imp stone that the goat is actually a minor demon that can talk only to me.
Just remember.
You said your service animal was an alligator named Crocodile.
No, I didn't.
I'm as far as I can go
I
without
never
hitting the
once
mic.
said that I had an alligator.
Boudreaux.
Just
Boudreaux had
remember,
the alligator.
if you
named
don't stay
Crocodile.
in line, I'm making goat curry.
In subtitles. Fuck, you will.
The goat just.
All right, I need to adjust the camera angle again. No, you're good. I got to do it in post.
Mm.
All right, so y'all keep talking. I'm listening. I'm
That's,
just also doing producer stuff.
That that all it is just basically a mega church. That this is more of a scam than I don't want to reveal that yet. But anyway,
All right, keep your secret.
that just out of character, that y'all all know that I am a notorious criminal. So
Yeah, Rizzy only hangs out with
Petty,
you for the big,
notorious petty
for the
criminal.
big payday.
huge criminal.
For the big payday.
Then why am I cutting you a deal?
Because of the fact that you can protect me from someone.
And she knows a lot more big name criminals. You got the line on the bushel, so you got to keep your informant. You
All
working for the Cajun mob?
Uh,
Kidding.
more so that the Italian district one. But
Oh no!
No, not the Italian.
No,
Oh, they got kicked out by the Haitians.
I'm trying to.
Who got kicked out by the Frenchies.
Oh no!
And then they came back.
No.
No,
That, it was
currently-
the French.
currently,
it was the French. Yeah,
It's
yeah. It's
the Haitians are still controlling a whole lot of the tourist industry in New Orleans since Katrina.
Mm.
However, there's been some other local groups moving in that are apparently we decided to New Orleans, like we've had the Italian, the Black Hand controlled everything there for like the 80s, 90s, and then Katrina happened. A Haitian family moved in and took over a lot of the illegal aspects of running the tourist industry.
Mm.
And now, worse than all that, BlackRock's trying to get into it because they're buying up a lot of the properties
Of course.
so that they can then increase the rent and then they can control what can be sold in all of the shops where the female body inspector stuff is.
But I just don't do very well with
What's
just
everyone playing?
I'm a
The
gumshoe.
divine.
Like
What was you?
gumshoe.
Shoe.
We're cops. This one's a criminal. With a goat.
You know, he
Meh.
could play Officer Windrum McCormick.
You want to be Windrow?
No, but
No?
McCormick.
Oh yeah, never mind.
That's
McCormick
our,
can't come in.
That's our DMPC basically.
Fair.
No, he was your contact, and he does not show back up
Okay.
because I'm playing enough people in this game.
Fair point.
But
For anyone that watches at home and is DMing, you
So-
hate when the party adopts the goblin.
So,
No one wants Boblin or Fartbuckle as the DM.
we've got a missing band, right?
Empty tour bus.
Why don't we just start with the tour bus, see where they were last time they were seen, and maybe figure out like where they
you
were
never can
going,
just-
where
Where-
they're coming from. Just
Where
kinda,
the tour bus was picked up from.
yeah, just kind of piece it all together a little bit. Get the base.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, just like go to that gas station that they was at, ask questions.
Were they gassing up, or were they getting ready to play a gig out here for some reason?
What if they needed snacks? You know, that could be an option too.
Did we get information from McCormick about where the tour bus was picked up from?
It was picked up from a gas station. Literally, okay, so you're still about 2 miles outside of Beaumont when you get to the gas station because it is just off of I-20 on an exit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is what was once a Citgo, then a 76, then a Chevron, and right now it's just called the Bo Get Gas.
That's right.
It is one of those establishments that is a gas station, has a kitchen with they can say it's a restaurant because there's 2 of the old school bent plywood wall mounted tables.
Yeah.
There's also a laundromat that is connected. There is a door to the outside, but that door has a big old padlock on it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a door connecting the laundromat to the rest of the gas station. And on the other end, you can see that there is an abandoned portion of it that has had multiple different businesses who all have like the outline of the letters of their sign still up on the top, making this just horrible eldritch looking abomination that was once nail place, hair place,
Mm-hmm.
auto parts store. Somebody's like kitschy little, I found this on Pinterest kind of stuff and the rent was cheap here and then no one
Oh.
bought it. Like
A
that.
boutique.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the gas station I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Everything here, like you have no clue when this gas station was built, but it's anywhere between the 50s and yesterday. Like when you walk in, there is stuff you're like, okay, that's kind of new. And then you see the camera that used to be the security camera next to it, still mounted on the wall, covered in dust. And then everybody, all of y'all know that one dome with a little red blinking light in it is 100% a fake security camera.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little, there's a diesel pump and 2 regular pumps, a trash can that has not been emptied in a minute, mostly because the raccoon family that's living in there seems very well established.
Okay. Real quick, did we also get like headshots or pictures of the missing people?
They are your stereotypical, someone banned that bot, stereotypical, like kind of would be Dave Matthews tribute band looking guys. So that is where we are. Like you have like there's the one with the long hair that has like the
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
there's one that's a little bit heavier set with a soul patch and
Yeah.
like my world's on fire looking individual. There's a really skinny kid that just looks kind of shy. You immediately realize that's the bass player.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is a much older dude, probably somebody's like older cousin or uncle.
Yeah.
That's the drummer.
Yeah.
They do not associate with the rest of the band other than on tour kind of individual.
Right.
Okay. So we've at least got headshots. We know if we spot these people.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the van up to pump and pump some gas.
it is a pay inside first.
That's fine. I'll reach into the big granny bag, the big old like blue jean purse, and hold and grab out like a $20 bill, hand it over to Bree. Go inside and pay for the goat. Leave the goat here in the van. You ain't got a service vest on that thing, so don't go making a mess.
Don't steal it either. We need that gas.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna steal the $20.
Man.
What do y'all think I am? A thief and just
A
walks
criminal?
off?
Meh.
And then I'm gonna go wait for the pump to turn on.
All right, then. That what is the pump number?
2.
There's 2 pumps, Bree. We're the only vehicle here. Just go tell them 20 unleaded, please.
Yes, ma'am. I will. Gonna just go in, walk in.
Okay, you walk in. Everybody in here knows the noise that halogen bulbs make.
Yeah.
There's multiple of them not on the same tune and rhythm. Yeah, it's the start of like a weird synth song as you walk in here. You're also immediately hit by the smell of old fryer grease. Like it has not. They fry everything in the same grease here,
That's what makes it taste good.
and it hasn't been drained in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the ass end of fried chicken from a week ago.
It's
like
just
an
basically
enemy
like
plot
that Harlan
of
Sanders just kept on trying to get his recipe right and kept failing. That kind of deal.
Yeah, with the sporadic smell of something floral, because it's like you can see that the bathroom automatic sprayer is set up in the store. And then there's this kid behind the register just on their phone, not paying attention to much. Not that there's much to pay attention to in this gas station, mind you, because there's nobody else here.
Just gonna be like owned at the counter.
They turn and look at you. Yeah.
Why, yes, I just want just $20 on pump 2. And then that also, then that anything about that tour band that anonymous caveman group?
Oh, yeah. My older brother listened to them. I thought that they were really, just shit. Not really sad. Music's world's better off with, having one less band like that in here. But okay. And they just click a button for 2. Yeah, like I wasn't working that night. It was like yesterday or something like that. The cops came and towed their really crappy bus.
Sorry, we're looking at pictures of a busted tire.
Yeah. But y'all said then that the CTV doesn't work. That if I could, that was it just like that the local cop around here that had basically got what had happened from like that if they
Like my manager said that the bus was sitting there for a while and it was blocking the pumps because like we're on the interstate, so like people need the gas if they don't stop in Ruston or Grambling or
Any of the other towns before here.
right.
we are a very hyper specific spot that you can poorly run out of gas.
That's
Geographical
understandable.
oddity.
Geographical oddity that your tank just empties at this one place. Everybody knows.
Which everywhere.
Again, everybody knows this gas station.
That is understandable. That as that I'm basically paying for the gas and stuff. I would like to use weird to basically see back in time to the point where then at the band drove there and landed to see what I
Okay,
can glean.
roll me weird and let's see.
Thankfully, that's a 7.
Okay.
Glitch is going to be. No, that just kicks my ass. Glitch is going to be. I just say a short. I just say a short duration right now.
Okay. So, what you see in the snippet of a second, almost like just the flash that would happen like in a TV show of boom, boom, it's gone,
Yeah.
is that older looking one. That's
Mhm.
obviously the drummer. He got the bathroom key, and the bathroom seems to be around on the back of the building.
Okay.
That's all you get is boom, like him. getting this large chunk of wood that almost looks like a baseball bat handle that has a regular ass house key on the end of it.
All right, and then as she just basically just kind of just does that this little number kind of like that a head is on a headache is going on like that. Yes. Then do you also have a bathroom that I can use too?
We do, but like I don't know where the key is. So I mean, if you can open it, you can use
No,
it.
Jet took it.
Okay then. All right then. Thanks, sugar. And then just basically just come back. I had just basically Miss Bobby. I had basically paid for the gas, but we also might want to check out the bathroom too, cause then that I had asked around, and then that it was basically that that the little boy told me that like that the big dude basically went to try to go to the bathroom, but then he couldn't like read, but couldn't remember the rest.
Couldn't remember
I
how
can
to go
tell
to the
she's
bathroom?
lying to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you didn't ask around about did the other guy use the bathroom. You saw that.
Right, exactly.
So I can tell you're lying to me. I'm just going to be like, girl, all right, fine. Look, why don't you go around the back? That you could take your goat with you, too, before it makes pellets in my van.
Oh, that.
The goat is
Oh,
hanging its
yeah.
rear end out of the door of the van, making pellets.
Yeah, that Fide is very
I'm
respectful.
In
on,
turn-
I'm on the other side of the van, though, pumping gas. I don't see that.
Just looks up through the window, offended. All right, we got someone else here. Chris,
Yeah.
describe your character.
Tired,
Okay.
shaggy hair, jacket. Kind of looks like.
You? Sorry, I'm
I
trying
see
to.
what you did there.
I'm sorry.
Dang, quit that.
Boo.
What's the fucking game? I'm trying to think of the game. Shit.
What game?
I want to. It's not Jack Reacher. No, that's not it. Alan Wake.
Yeah, Alan Wake.
Kind of like that sort of look. Tired. I have no idea what my profession is.
Apparently, you're loosely you know what? How about you are one of the people who works at the clerk's office and has to hand out, like, you hand the cops the stack of bench warrants and stuff like that. So, like, the reason you're always tired is you literally hate your job, but you're paying bills.
Oh, cool. So I want to just like die in a day. That's my whole life.
I'm apparently a bail bondsman, so it's like we're good friends.
I'm not friends with anybody.
No.
Okay.
What's your character's name though,
My
Chris?
name's-
Malcolm Wright.
Malcolm.
Financially, we are affiliated.
Hmm.
We all decided that we're all loosely connected to the bureaucracy.
So, you just wake up in the back of the van. We're gonna say you've been there asleep because you're tired. There's a goat pooping out the door at this small town gas station. Y'all are looking for a missing band named the Anonymous Cavemen near the town of Beaumont, Louisiana, that's been taken over by a televangelist.
Well, time to leave this situation. I open the van and leave. Bye, y'all.
Chris just gets over the shortest play in a game ever.
There was a hobo.
Come on, Fide. Let's just
Well, you
go
didn't see him
go.
crawl in the back? I thought you knew him.
Why didn't y'all
That,
stop
that,
him?
that was the clerk. That was the clerk.
Hey, you work with him on a day-to-day basis.
It's probably because of this, and I pull out my gun. I ain't saying shit.
He drunk again. Damn it, Malcolm.
That.
We got two clerks, a bail bondsman, a criminal,
Mm-hmm.
and the criminal's lawyer investigating a disappearing.
Prosecutor. He's cut a
Prosec-
deal.
Okay,
I
She's
let
got-
him
she
go.
got a deal.
I'm letting her go
Yeah.
if she helps us.
Oh, that she's helping.
so there's talk about the bathroom at the back of the gas station being where someone may or may not have disappeared.
All right.
Oh, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom then.
All right, then. We both go.
I'm finishing
Roll
pumping
me.
gas.
Read a bad situation.
Nah, I get
I'll
up.
take that experience.
Yeah, but by the way, since it's a one shot, Chris, if you get enough to level up,
Yeah.
you level up. Y'all get back there, and if there is anything sus back here, it is buried under so much other stuff that is already sus for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know if that's rust or something else on the handle. There's like the old air compressor that used to be used to fill tires. Then there's the other old air compressor that was used to fill tires. And then there's the new one that has a big sticker on it that says "Do not steal." There is a dumpster that definitely has not been emptied by any type of trash collection in a minute, nor used by this place for trash. So it's turning into a compost bin more than it is a trash bin. But about maybe 30, 40 feet past y'all, like there's a bit of concrete that goes around. It's not like a parking place, but you could go around the back of this about 30 feet past y'all, and that is the woods. Like there's about a 6-foot area over the curb that's somebody mows down or bush hogs. And then it is just pine undergrowth, trees, all that. And very quickly, if you were to go, like one of you could probably walk like 10 feet out into the woods, and then the other one would not see them.
Oh, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom door.
Uh-huh.
Is it locked?
Try the handle. The handle moves and jiggles and shifts, but it does not open.
I'm gonna use magic to blow open the door.
You have a gun. What the heck?
The gun's just.
Dee Dee, that is so much worse.
Gun is louder.
Yeah.
That kid is totally going to call the cops. Okay.
Kid behind the counter literally
I'm an
sees
adult. I
the
am
girl
an
who just
adult.
paid for gas and a hobo that crawled out the back of the van
Hey,
walk
Moose.
behind
Are y'all
the
heading out?
building, and then
No,
here's
I
a
haven't seen
gunshot.
him yet.
That'd be a problem.
Oh, moving vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Technical difficulties, logistics. Our characters will be back.
No, it's just,
Never mind.
I just want the hug.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, you can totally roll magic to open the door.
Good.
That's a 10,
Yeah.
That's 10 plus 2.
so that's without a hitch. So,
Blow it up.
Bar, place, portal, or specific.
You could do telekinesis.
Oh yeah, I can do one thing that is beyond human.
Blast it open.
or you could just say, I'm using magic to mess up the tumblers and pop it loose.
I
or-
just go like that.
The door swings open.
Oh, that's just a nifty trick. I'm still new to magic, but I'm learning that.
It's completely pitch black in this little bathroom. There is not a lot of light on the back. There's the one flickering light.
I'm like, I go like that and try and make a flame with my finger.
I'm not gonna make you roll to press to digitate.
To do light, yeah.
You
I
basically
do the
create
same thing.
you create a little light, and you were staring at one of the nastiest bathrooms that you have ever seen.
Holy shit!
Why?
Yeah, there is some.
I'm looking. Am I
Why
there too?
is
You can be.
I'll say there ain't nothing holy about that shit.
why is there the handle is just that a broom tip inside of in the back of the commode?
Now, did y'all roll
We
invest-
wrote-
read a bad situation earlier, or
So
was
Before
that?
they before they got in.
or that we had both failed it.
Okay, that's right. Give me investigative mystery then.
Didi, if you're there, you can do so too.
There we
Okay.
go.
Do I roll 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, I need.
There we go.
What was that?
Okay.
Investigate a mystery. I get 1.
I get one.
I'm about to roll. I got 4.
Plus your
My what?
cool.
My cool.
Sharp.
My sharp, I got an extra 1, so that's 5. I'm back
Yeah.
at
You
that.
mark that,
Mark
you mark
experience.
Experience, so I get
So y'all get 2 questions.
Who are we asking questions?
I'm going
They
to.
get to ask me questions.
You're not. You missed.
I'm going to ask what happened here.
I was about to say you might not want to ask that one.
What happened here?
No.
Oh,
No.
It's a whole
I'm gonna
football team
go ahead and tell
diarrhea.
you a lot.
Back up.
What happened here is the toilet was absolutely destroyed by somebody who ate something probably from inside the gas station. The
That's
mirror obviously has been punched
Mm-hmm.
at some point. And the last thing I'll tell you that you notice that has happened here is there is a massive wasp nest in the top right corner. Sorry, bee nest. Centipedes, just centipedes, ceiling centipedes.
That's scary, but okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I
It
forgot
just
for a
keeps
split
getting
second.
worse.
It's a human centipede nest up there.
Ah!
Yeah. That explains all the shit.
Anyway, what is your other question?
So what is being concealed here?
You can see that the giant, just go with the massive spider web has been painted over a couple times. There's a Knox.
Hello.
No.
Hey.
Are you heading out? All right, don't forget your books.
And your dice.
They're
Safe
the,
trip.
your books are by the TV.
Bye.
Bye, y'all drive
Drive
safe.
Y'all be safe. Love you too.
Love you too. Lafayette is going home.
That is so
I mean, they have to go home.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. But I will say this: you do notice one thing that's being concealed here is it looks like something has been pushed behind the back sill of the toilet. So underneath, like where that bend in the back is,
Mhm.
there seems to be something back there.
I use my boot, to try and tease it out.
It's a little squishy.
Huh.
That's gross. Why'd you
I-
do that?
I thought it could have been a bag.
Oh.
I mean, it
I
could
wipe-
B-Day, just go down there and sneak it, whatever it is.
be.
I'm gonna hit it again.
I will de-summon
Squish,
you
squish,
if you don't,
squish, squish.
please.
That's what everyone else hears. Why would you do this to me? Why would you tease me so and make such threats?
I mean,
I was one of the lower princes and you wish for me to sniff behind that?
I will give you those Bucky Beaver nuggets the next time we are in Texas.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay. And the goat moves over there.
I wipe my shoe on the ass of the goat.
It kicks you for one harm.
I don't take any harm.
Magical clothes.
Yeah.
It
Are,
kick-
are you wearing a cup? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that goat was aiming up.
No, I go like that. It tries to hit. I'm like, ha ha, checkmate.
it pulls out something that is one, it's covered in gross. Everything here seems to be covered in gross. But it also, what's everybody's sharp? Just straight sharp.
One.
One. Okay, so y'all have one in sharp. It looks organic.
Uh-huh.
I see that we might need to get the others that take a photo of it.
Okay, so you take a picture of it, you don't touch it, right?
No.
Okay. Back to everyone else while they're having apparently a poo-poo adventure.
The slowest gas pump ever.
It's one of those like you who are patient, you who have sat in a court and dealt with how long the liberations can go trying one's patience, are staring at a gas pump moving about the same speed as a clock. And it's one of those old ones to where all of a sudden
Oh, I know.
it's like it's just
That's
got
the one by my house.
it still it doesn't have a digital screen. It still has the placard cards falling down.
The one by my house is the like the slot reel wheels.
So y'all are doing that. Both of y'all roll me weird.
2d6.
Ooh,
10.
11.
Okay. Both of y'all sense it and know it's coming from the woods kind of off to the right behind the building. Like your
Okay.
friends went to the left to go to the potty,
Mhm.
the side that has the parking lot.
Mhm.
To the other side that goes more towards the woods, y'all sense it, and then you see something for a moment, like somebody moving through all that underbrush, but you can't get a full look at them. Because again, it's like the underbrush after they've clear cut the edge of a highway. Like it's like 6 foot high. It is basically a hedgerow made out of pine trees and other crap.
Was the figure fully obscured behind the 6-foot undergrowth?
You think you see a bit of a head, like maybe something was on
Uh-huh.
his, like its tiptoes. And I said, like I said, it looks humanish. It looks human shaped, but you can, one, you've been called in because y'all know this is going to probably be weird.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you felt something over there, which is a hint, but you also couldn't clearly see it.
Yeah,
Oh, great. So you saw that too.
I did indeed.
All right. I'm gonna throw on my because I'm a criminal prosecutor. People don't like me. I'm gonna throw on my gun, harness, put my suit jacket, and just kind of smooth out the suit.
Is that also the thing you do for a perp walk? Like when you're doing there's like a high profile criminal, you're like, I gotta do a perp walk with this character.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. And it's like that's gonna be another 5 to 10 minutes. You got it? I'll go look at that.
Make sure to holler at them on your way, though. Don't go alone, yeah?
Okay. I'll see him on the backside. I hope.
Yeah, just give them a holler so they know you're headed that way.
And
I'll
I'm,
keep an eye on you.
Start walking that way.
I will be watching, like, at the back of the
Now
van.
explain to me,
Walking
how is
carefully.
walking that way?
So you said it was to the back
Right.
right.
I'm sorry, like the way you said it, I'm walking that way. I'm wondering what that way is.
What way are you walking?
Just-
Basically, like, how
Walk
are you
this
walking?
way.
Just walking
Are you
like
strutting?
No, not really.
Okay.
Kind of the.
You just
You're
all
not
of a sudden
doing your
some
lawyer
purple
walk.
letters pop up as
I
you take
do have
extremely
the
long
lawyer walk.
steps.
That's what we were
The
asking.
walk with a purpose.
Yeah.
The lawyer
Oh,
walk.
that
There's
you know
kinda
that
like
the
the courtroom,
fast
you got
walk
the
that they
extra
always
heel
be
click in
doing.
the on the
Yeah.
hollowed halls of justice
Mm.
to not do justice.
So
What is justice?
you,
It is
you get
fine.
you get over there. Jordan, you get over there. And give me
Do I see them?
no.
Do I see the bathroom?
No.
Is it the angle or is it
It's
outside
kind of the
back?
angle. Like you're kind of here. Here's the back corner of the building. They're here.
Oh, they're on, like, the other short end of the building.
Oh,
So it's the back side of the building there, and the bathroom's here.
okay.
You've come around where that way goes around the building over all the busted concrete that definitely didn't have any type of rebar put in it.
Yep.
Like the corner of the building is obscuring around it. You're like here, and the corner of the building's here. So it's just like another like 10 feet this way. Yes. But where y'all kind of saw the figure, no.
Okay. Huh.
Give me read a bad situation.
Oh. Oh boy.
Read a bad situation.
5.
Mark your experience.
Yes.
The only thing I'm going to tell you is there is a stink. Like, what keeps you from noticing anything is there is a stink.
Oh, now I'm starting to feel bad I didn't go with them to the bathroom. They probably could have used the cast out evil. Oh.
Like, it is a little nauseating, almost not enough for me to make you do a tough roll, but it is.
Can I go back into eyesight of Bobby?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna signal. It just,
I'm gonna roll my eyes. I'm gonna cut my hands over my mouth and say, "Are you waving me away, or is something wafting up your nose?"
Turned
something
out the
stinks.
whole reason he went over there actually was just a fart. True gentleman.
Something stinks, and it's not Malcolm.
I don't stink. I smell like Old Spice.
Can they in the bathroom hear us? holler
Y'all
back and
just
forth
heard some
now?
yelling from the other side of the building.
Just going to basically step out first and just going to be like, It is that we have found something up in the bathroom.
Malcolm found the stank.
It's not Malcolm. It's
Or,
something worse.
sorry, I meant Jordan. Sorry.
Jordan.
The words.
Chris, I'm
names.
sorry. Everybody's just assuming
Sorry.
crap.
Sorry, Chris.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is why Chris hates work. This is why
That's why I don't
Malcolm
fucking go to
hates
your Christmas
working.
parties.
this is why Malcolm hates his job. Is like everything that's bad gets blamed on him because he's kind of in the middle.
Sorry. Scratch that. Reverse
Yeah.
it. Jordan found a stank over by the woods.
Then if there is then that there's
Starting to
something
feel like
then
this
that
whole
y'all
place
might
is
want
stank
to see
over
up in the
here.
bathroom.
That here.
Yo, look at this fat one in here.
Go ahead and get that.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of let whatever happens happen. I'm still trying to like will this pump to go faster.
You're at $14
No.
currently.
I walk out and I walk to the car and I look at you. Am I getting paid for this
Of course, Malcolm.
overtime? They all.
And hazard pay.
And
Yeah.
has, good. Pull out a cigarette.
Right, lights it up right underneath the no smoking sign next to the slow pump gas pump.
It's okay. I'm far enough away from the gas. It won't catch fire.
I feel like the poor pump that's actually working this gas station is the engine, Casey Jones from Dumbo.
I'm just reminded of a time when I went to Memphis with Ruby, and we went to this one small ass town, like 500 person town.
Oh.
We went to the only gas station there because we really needed gas. And it was a very awkward situation because it was an interracial couple
Mm-hmm.
going into this very rural area. And they were all looking at us
Mm-hmm.
because it was like a gas station. I was holding like I have to say that. And just like of people playing cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were pumping the gas for us, and the gas pump was actually going very slow. And we were like,
Was it the bow now now?
God, I hope not.
No, I was going like that banjo twang that's always like played for the Mississippi Delta. That's like
Oh, the. It's like it's more staccato.
any case. So yeah, it's pumping slow. You're staying over there by that. What are you two? Malcolm just walked away from the odd organic thing that y'all found behind a turlet in a gross
Shit
bathroom.
stinks. I ain't being next to that.
I'm gonna go ask for a smoke because Rizzy too has lack of self-preservation.
Okay, Rizzy's gonna try to bum a cigarette
Yeah.
from you.
Hey, he
$1.
got a cigarette. 50 cents is all I got in my pocket.
75 cents.
You don't like money, do you?
Louisiana's finest.
You don't like money, do you? All I've got is 50
I can
cents.
take the 50 cents, give you a cigarette.
Thank you.
Do you like take part of the cigarette off?
Just
Pulls scissors out and snips the tip.
You only get 50 cents worth of cigarette.
Mazel tov.
I love how you said mazel tov after I said snip the tip. I
Yeah.
don't know if you heard.
So
Going to basically find Jordan around the corner and just gonna be like, now Jordan, that it just seemed like that somebody had like punched in the window that Fide as Fide comes back.
nah.
It is just basically that like we have found a weird organic squishy thing that Malcolm took a picture of because I sure in the hell wasn't touching it.
I have so many questions. I'm not gonna ask any of them because I just don't want to know.
It is nothing like that, man.
You went into a bathroom and you found something.
That Rizzy was there too.
Both found something squishy. Decided the best thing to do was to take a picture.
I mean, we need it for
It's
social
what
media
all,
clout,
it's
you
what
know?
all the kids are doing. The poopstagram.
This had an elbow in it.
Yo, dude, I was urban explored. I found this fat hobo shit.
I'm going to take a deep breath, pull out my handkerchief, cover my nose, and go back to the area that I was initially investigating.
Okay, it stinks. It is. Let me ask you, what is Jordan's off time like? So if I can tell you what this smell might possibly stir within memory without a roll. Like, what is Jordan's, like, I'm not having to be a bad prosecutor. What is it?
Drinking and dealing with drunk people and getting called into work.
Okay. No hunting, no golfing.
You
Not
scour the
typically.
bar
We
for
work for the
bar
government. We lead a sad
is
life.
what it sounds
Yes.
like.
Okay.
That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so no, I will not then tell you probably what you might liken this smell to. It is just, it's one of the worst things you have ever smelled. And it is, the smell is thick. It's almost oily, as in it feels like you're feeling like this is now in your suit the closer you get to where the smell is intensifying.
Gonna have to dry clean this suit again.
It's only been a year.
Shut up, goat.
What? That's the DM. This says
That's
dry clean only, which means it's dirty. To quote Mitch Hedberg. So as you go
Why
further,
something
give me another read a bad situation as you're walking out into this. Very quickly you are in small pine trees and grasses about as tall as you are.
I got a 9.
A 9. So ask your questions. You get 1.
Are there any dangers I haven't noticed?
As you get maybe about 10 feet in, you feel your boot, because I'm assuming you have boots on,
Yes.
step into something soft and squishy.
Please be mud. Please be
And as you
mud.
look down, there is a rotten, eviscerated deer carcass, at least the upper half. You have stepped into offal. You now know what offal smells like, especially fermented old offal. Oldful. And you see out of the bones, they haven't just been broken, they've been shattered and bit through. You notice larger than any other creature's mouth, like you're like, maybe a mountain lion. Wait, we're in Louisiana. There aren't mountains.
There could be.
Bobcat.
Cougars.
Way too big for a bobcat. But like the first thing you think of looking at some of these bite marks in the shoulder and the neck of this thing would be a large predatory cat.
Chupacabra. So I would say my time prosecuting, I would be familiar with like evidence and all kinds of cases. Would I remember any cases or anything that would have to do with like poaching or animals or anything?
You've dealt with a couple,
Okay.
but you've never dealt with what looks like something literally bit a deer apart. So that's you now know that there's something here because you saw something at the gas pump moving, and then you found this. So there is the thing that you have not noticed, and you still do not notice currently, is whatever did this to the deer, but now you are aware something that can do this to the deer was or is still here. And like I said, the closest thing you can approximate to this is large predatory cat.
I can still see Bree.
If you stood on your tiptoes to look over all this like all this undergrowth and stuff, yeah.
I'm gonna like stand up on my tiptoes and kind of wave in Bree's direction,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna call out, "Hey, come over here for a second." And I'm gonna go back, and I'd like to further examine the carcass.
Okay.
Okay, that would be investigative mystery.
I'm going to come over and then what do you need?
I just point at it and it's like I'm gonna just keep an eye out.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to help out.
Okay, so roll before y'all tell me your numbers. Go ahead and get your rolls in. You see Jordan, go into the underbrush,
That's
Mhm.
okay. I did
and
two
then
for
very quickly Bree
Mhm.
go into the underbrush
Mhm.
from where they're smoking near your car with a slow gas pump. Your choice of what you do as they are taking a smoke break.
Okay.
I'm on break.
I just take a sip of my flask that I have with me and be like, "Here, you look like you need this."
Does
Always.
the gas pump look like it? Hang on. I don't know if it's gonna be one that'll shut off automatically or if it's gonna run over if I keep.
You know,
Well,
roll me a sharp roll on that one, and I'll let you know.
9.
9. Somebody's going to have to watch this. This is not going to stop. That kid is also. You look in the window, and the kid is totally
Zoned out.
on their phone again.
Um, I'm gonna leave the handle in the in my truck in my van,
Uh huh.
but it's not pumping. I'm making sure that it's completely released.
You've clicked off the safety catch.
Right, it's not pumping. I will very carefully walk, like slow walk over toward where listening. I'm trying not to make too much noise in like the grass and stuff, so I can hear whatever's going on the opposite side of the brush.
Okay, so
I'm trying to like halfway between
Okay.
my van and where they disappear.
okay, so you'll be somewhere in the front parking lot area before you get to the grass where
Yeah.
they are. Y'all see her leave. I'm assuming y'all are gonna keep smoking, or are y'all gonna follow?
Are we gonna keep
I'm
smoking?
just gonna-
or we follow?
I'm
I mean-
just gonna look around and see what's going on.
Okay, give me investigative mystery. That's what we do, Dee Dee.
Yeah, I'll do the
Okay.
same.
Keep your results there to the side. Okay,
Alright.
what'd you get on help someone out?
I got a 9, so
A 9, so that's-
I give them a +1, but I expose myself to trouble or danger.
Okay, so you're gonna expose yourself to some danger. Got a +1. What's that total?
That brings me to 7.
7. So you get one question from investigative mystery. So ask it, then they'll ask theirs, then we'll resolve danger.
Okay, so I already know what happened here, so I'm gonna ask, what sort of creature was it?
I'm gonna say pick another one because
Oh,
as close as you can go, it is a large predatory cat.
okay.
From your knowledge,
Where did it go? Do I see any tracks? Do I see any
Okay,
markings?
you do see some tracks that go to the first tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's about another 6 feet ahead of you. They're big. They don't look cattish. They're big. And as you look at the tree, you can see that there's bark missing every so often that goes up the tree.
Okay.
Y'all
So-
about to get drop beared over here.
Okay,
It's
so
about to be
now
bad.
flipping over to here, y'all's investigate mystery rolls.
I got a 7, so hold 1.
Hold 1. Would you
I
get
got 6.
6? So you mark experience again.
Okay.
7 is 7 through 9 is a partial success. 10 is a full success. 12 and above, if you have advanced moves, do special things. So what's your question?
Oh,
Chris?
I'm gonna go again with what is being concealed here.
As you're sitting there smoking, kind of over by the car, you notice a upper branch shift with something fairly large on it, followed by a almost snapping noise, like something with weight was on a branch and no longer is on the branch. The danger you have been exposed to is, yes, you're going to get drop beared. You have something large and heavy, Bree, slam into you. You are down next to this carcass. So one, that terrible smell's there, but what has landed on you is just as bad, if not worse, because it's older in smell. Looking at it, it is pale. You're assuming part of what you're seeing because it's on top of you and there is movement, that there is a large mouth that stinks, and you feel a cutting pressure into your shoulder as something seems to be tightening a grip on you with claws. So take 1 harm, unless you have a way to negate it because of clothes or anything. So that's where we are with that. Jordan,
Help.
you
I
you notice this, and you're looking up, and then you hear the sound of something shifting on this branch and moving, and then all of a sudden, this heavy thud. And as you turn, what you're looking at from the angle that you are at, Jordan, looks like a tall, very pale, naked individual that has pinned Bree to the ground, but something's wrong. There's a lot of something wrong. There's some angles here that should not be occurring. There's some ridges that should not be occurring. There's bits that are thicker than they should be and bits that are thinner than they should be. But is what I would say is, depending on how much weird you want to go with that Jordan has seen, a crackhead jumped out of a tree and just landed on Bree butt ass naked.
Wish I could say this. This is the first time I've seen that happen.
So, what are you going to do, Jordan? Since y'all two will be the first two to go because y'all are immediately there.
Yeah.
Then it'll be you because you're closer, and then you because you saw it happen, and you will go last mostly because you're over here going, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
So I'll open my suit, but instead of pulling a gun, I'll slightly open a bag and let a can I like pull my punches and not do full damage? Or is it just all or nothing?
Describe what you're doing and we can figure it out.
So my goal is to hit whatever it is with my 5 demon bag, or one of my 5 demons from the bag, but not just like hard enough to knock it off of Bree, but not like actually just knock the tar out.
So what you're doing is, instead of wishing to do damage, you want to oppose an effect.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. How much harm would this weapon do?
3.
3.
And
How do you want to, because
Yeah.
more or less, kind of pulling something from the fate system here, you're basically creating 3 shifts of damage if you hit, right?
Mhm.
So how would you like to shift that 3 around? Like if you want to do any damage, or you wanted to just do straight effect?
I'd say straight effect.
Okay. So the way we'll do it is you're wanting to do a knockback plus, like, maybe give it some negatives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knock back and maybe 10. I want to be careful because, like you said, it's not the first time I see the crackhead jump off.
Okay,
the
so
building
are
and
you
hit
wanting
on
knock?
someone.
If you want to do knockback and restrain, I'm going to say that's all 3 that would be the damage.
Okay.
If you want to do just 1 and some damage,
No.
so okay, so roll tough, roll some kick some ass to see if you hit.
No.
Okay, what everybody outside of the brush notices is a very large section of the brush no longer exists anymore. It's just exploded, as if a high-powered leaf blower and a weed eater came through and cleared it. So now you clearly see Bree is underneath what looks like it's a crackhead pinning her to the floor, or to the ground in the woods, and it's naked. It's not your first rodeo. It doesn't look right, but at the same time, it's not your first time seeing anything like this. So Bree gets to go next because Bree's right there. So Bree, all of the woods, like the underbrush right here to you, are now gone. Something has dug like into this meaty part of your shoulder. You look, and it's like up to the knuckles in.
Oh, so I won't be able to use no limits to basically push it off of me.
Oh, you totally could. I'm just saying, like, when that one harm you took is because it literally shoved its.
Okay then. So I would like to use the move no limits, and basically that going to just like look at it and just be like, your breath stinks. Help me out a bit, feet ache, and then just try to push it off of me. You know what? I'm gonna use some luck to make that a full success. And then that's gonna be a 10. Sorry, that's gonna be a 12. And then I basically push that thing off of me?
Yeah. So you're using you shove it off. Sorry, I got a message that I'll have to. Okay, I gotta fix that when I shared the calendar with everybody. Don't click the link because it's gonna apparently merge it with your personal calendar.
Okay.
So you shove it off of you, and you feel it as it comes out of your shoulder. You don't take any more harm, but you can see the way that this thing, because while everyone else sees something that's mostly human, you're looking at a distended jaw and sunken eyes as you send it flying off. The way it had its claws in you, it was going to try to take a piece of you off. Like, it wasn't just trying to like slash you. It's like this right here is mine.
It was gonna lamprey.
But it's claws. It's more like, I want this. It's like when you rip a piece off of a rotisserie chicken.
Eat some of that shoulder right there.
Authorization to basically use excessive force, Jordan.
So I can see that this isn't just a crackhead.
Okay. You now see as she has kicked it off of her, and it falls backward, kind of splayed. One, it's naked, but there is no genitalia that is visible. It is a well over 6.5 foot tall humanoid of some sort, but the mouth like hangs down to here with a long tongue, and the eyes are sunken, and like jagged bone is like you can see under the skin, like maybe bones are broken, but doesn't seem to be affecting. This is 100% not human that you just tried to demon bag and she kicked off of her. So
Yeah, hit it hard.
All right.
Did the creature thing, did it get flung into the gap in the head
Yeah.
space? Or okay. I would like to run up behind it, pulling out from like a hip pocket a pair of knitting needles and coming in around the back of the thing to jab it in the chest.
Alright.
So if I hit, I get to inflict +2 harm.
Okay.
Because I took sneaky. Because I'm coming from behind. Or not. I'll take experience.
Okay, you go to stab it, and while Bobby, you do get like the around it, this thing's anatomy is so weird that when you go to stab, you kind of get the angle wrong, and it's more like it just kind of, you give it a big scratch instead of getting a stab in there, because like just something here made it.
Yeah.
But as you do that, it's going to throw its head back into you
Fair.
for 1 harm as it headbutts you.
Fair.
Okay, you just see Bobby run up and like try to stab a crackhead that fell out the woods that was apparently attacking one of your bandmates.
I'm just going over. Okay, can I get close enough to see what's going on?
Bobby just got headbutted and kind of lost grip on what is obviously not a crackhead anymore. Like you're like you get over there and it's like ribs don't rib that way.
I'm like, whoa, fuck you, and I cast. I use kick some ass to cast a spell. I'm going to first cast a spell using plus weird. 7, 10.
10. So go. Yeah. So this is. Or you're using combat magic. Your
I'm using
spell
my
slinger
combat.
ability.
And I'm going to go like that to it. And as I do that, there's like a sonic boom sound. And it's going to get hit with a kinetic or force blast. Usually it does 2 harm, but since I got a 10. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read.
Well, the wizard or the spellslinger magic doesn't get all of the bonuses of.
It does. I thought you still get the bonuses. But,
Wait, do you? Okay, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm gonna inflict extra harm for 3.
So you do 3. As you do this, and there's that pop of something reaching supersonic speed. Bobby, you're really glad that it headbutted you back and you kind of tumble backwards because you just watch, punk, and the thing like gets hit hard in the back of the head, and you watch it while from a sitting position that it was in get flipped over and land, and just this black ichor and viscous, oily stank
No.
is now everywhere. It doesn't get on you,
Okay.
but it literally just got magically shot in the back of the head, and there's just all this gross out there.
Is it still moving?
Is still
Uh,
there alive?
What it's going to do is, for a second, you think, Bobby, right there at your feet, that it's gone. Like, you think that Malcolm just fucked you so hard at it that it felt it. You now know why people say that when Malcolm stares at them, they say they can feel a force of hate and disdain. You now know why that probably is.
Yeah.
Malcolm's emotions have real weight. You watch as it flips its arm, because it flipped like this to where now it's kind of face down. Arms and legs go out at an unnatural angle.
Crabby.
Yep. And it shoots into the grass.
Like it just retreats.
Yeah. It looks like it might be.
Alien style, like Prometheus.
Yeah.
Style. Yeah.
The slightly, like, again, some of you have seen weird stuff. Some of you have a pet demon goat.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you thought that you were going to be dealing with Tuesday of the naked crackhead jumping out of a tree at somebody. No matter what, it never becomes anywhere less disturbing when you see something do like a weird entity crab run. Okay, so you've watched everybody run over that way.
I'm just still puffing.
You're like, they got it. Is that how you're handling it? Oh,
Well, I mean, I would have. I mean,
oh,
it's
did you at least finish pumping the gas while they ran off to do this?
Yeah. I just
Okay.
pumping the gas, and like, oh,
Put the cigarette right there.
yeah.
We'll
Like-
find it later today.
It's
Not a
somewhere.
problem.
So with that,
It's fine.
what are y'all doing as whatever this was ran off into the woods?
Is it too late to try and like pin it down? Or
You
is
can
it
you
just
can
still
try.
on?
You can totally try. Tell me
So-
what you want to do.
I would like to try, just quickly making. So the Oni out of my bag that I tried to use to push them off, I'm gonna
Mhm.
let it fully out with Oni chains. So, and I'm gonna try to pin it again. So kick some ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's 12.
That's a 12. Okay, as this creature goes, you do the same thing. And does the demons from your bag actually manifest, or is it just the effect that they do?
I'm gonna say they manifest just to play into.
All right. So anybody
yeah.
that's gotten over there closer, you watch as a red, muscly, horned man in a leopard print Speedo and a white T-shirt that says HFIL
I just
slaps whatever this was to the ground and then proceeds to just sit on top of it.
thought I was gonna do like a suplex.
No. Just literally came out
wraps it in chains
Pop.
and everything.
and then
I throw
Good job.
a cigarette into the Iker and light up another cigarette.
the Iker immediately ignites.
Huh.
We don't want to do
We
that.
told you not to smoke around gas.
Well, that's not gas. That's Iker.
By the way, underbrush.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
dry.
Did a forest fire.
There
It
is
wouldn't
now.
be the first time.
So y'all now have the situational issue of there is a small, soon to not be small fire.
Okay,
Using
I'll
magic to put that
yeah, I was
out.
gonna just use magic to.
Okay, I will not make y'all roll between the two of you. You're more than likely able to magic a fire extinguisher.
Just Fide just basically just pisses on.
Bobby
the
just pulls the fire extinguisher out of the purse.
Okay. So. What in Ridley Scott's worst wet dreams was that?
I don't know. Let's go look at it.
It was something.
It had bit me. It had its claw up in my shoulder.
Get over here. Pulling out the first aid.
It's something, I guess. I mean,
But
I mean, if anybody wants to roll weird looking at the creature, you can.
Yeah.
I'm fixing
Wait, no, I
up.
have a mind that's weird. Does that mean I can't roll?
No,
No,
you
you
can totally
can't.
roll. It just
Okay.
means you take one away from whatever you get.
I am going to use the
I got
help
a
out
five,
action.
meaning I got a 5.
12. You got a what?
I got a 6, but it makes it a 5.
Mark your experience. You're going to be the first to level up here.
Oh yeah,
I was going to use the help out action, but I guess I can just roll weird as well.
outrisen everybody out here.
That's a 5.
Okay, so mark your experience.
What do I need to roll to properly clean and dress Bree's wound?
I'm going to say that you can wrap and clean it. You won't heal it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to make you roll anything. You
Okay.
Stable.
Did you roll weird too, or you just...
I can. Nope, Mark taking that experience.
Okay. So some of y'all don't know what you're looking at. You're looking at a right. A right
Mhm.
Right.
A right or
That's
a
right.
white?
with an H.
Yep. WIGHT? White.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no R in there.
okay, so it's a white.
A wicht.
A wit.
Mhm.
Knigget? Wicht.
You're totally looking at a white.
Okay, can you?
With an Oni sitting on it.
So what you know, looking at... Chris is Googling what it is.
It means strong and brave.
So, to the version of it that we're going with, because the thing is that sometimes a white is considered a kobold in
Mhm.
certain stories in Germany. Sometimes a white is closer to a draugr from
Is it-
Scandinavian.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking it's like a upgraded ghoul.
They
Mhm.
are
Okay.
a white is a form of undead. They're not ghouls. They're similar. They're carrion feeders. They're bottom feeders. A lot of the other, sometimes I like to call them greater undead, because vampires are pretentious pricks. They consider them tools or lesser. And while they're not the most dangerous thing for someone that knows how to deal with them, they are pack hunters, they are strong, and they have been the death of many individuals that thought that they could handle them no problem. Like, they're not the biggest threat, but they are also not to be underestimated because they are cannibalistic undead that are intelligent.
With that in mind, are they usually around? Like, can they just pop up, or are they usually a minion sort of deal?
They can pop up. A lot of time, if there's a greater undead, they are minions, because that greater undead, like a vampire, will more than likely have whites and ghouls around, because while the vampire needs the blood, they then have like a whole like 150 to 300 pound human to then dispose of. And what better way to do it than to basically have supernatural muscle for you that can be fed your leftovers.
As I'm finishing up Bree's shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
can I eyeball over to the... not moving very close over there, because the Oni's also freaking me out a little bit. But, can I eyeball the
She's
white...
just
the
sunburned.
Can I eyeball the white and see if it bears any resemblance to any of the headshots of the 4 people were missing?
It does not.
Okay, good. So it wasn't converted
Right.
from one of those guys. I'll
So
say that.
also,
up.
I would say this: you know that they are created; they don't turn people, just like ghouls.
Okay.
Well, you can turn into a ghoul.
With the ghoul fever, yes.
Well, no, it's
Can you...
a ghoul. Okay, so a ghoul can be created if someone eats enough dead bodies. Like they go, if they start if someone starts acting like the stereotypical story of the ghoul, a graveyard eater, they will become a ghoul. You can also be cursed to become a ghoul. To become a white, you have to be cursed, or someone has to then create it.
Can you reiterate the name of the acronym or whatever it was from earlier? G something.
No.
I didn't get I only wrote down the initials because I recognize the initials, but just the words again.
It's like the great,
It's like
Greater Holy Occupational Universal Lutheran
Yeah.
Church. There we go.
Yeah, that we got an undead problem here. You know, there's probably a bigger undead somewhere. You know,
Oh no! Don't tell me that. I don't
it's probably like a vampire, or maybe it's like a lich. You ever see liches before?
Reminds me of that time down in New Orleans when all the dead rose out of their graves. Everybody thought it was Halloween and started celebrating for some reason. It was July.
Yeah, it's
Was the least dangerous zombie uprising because they all just went to Bourbon Street. It was damnedest thing.
Everyone's just drunk.
Well, okay.
throwing candy at each other, you know.
Do we think this is the
Friends
only
don't
one
get hurt.
here? Could one
No,
have
there's probably
eaten?
a lot. There's probably a few in there
We
because
might
they
want to
travel
go back
fast.
to the van at least.
Well, hang on. If you're
It's
saying
not.
they're traveling-
It's not dead. It's squirming. It's just, yeah. I have him pinned.
You're doing a
I'm not.
great
I'm not
job.
going to be here much longer, boss. Because I do have an appointment
No,
that
no,
I have
no,
to keep.
you-
But like,
Go
yeah, when I poof, he's going to get up. He is really
going
trying to work my
look
glutes.
at it and going to basically me and Fide does like the whole like Esmeralda eye thing from just basically like a hunchback and basically using magic going to bar it at the spot where it is sitting.
Okay, so you're gonna magically seal it there.
Yes,
Okay, roll me some weird.
that is an 8. And I am going to say my glitch is not any of that. Use magic. Oh wait, it's the shoot. I am going to say that that it has a problematic side effect.
Okay. So the problematic side effect is when you do this, it creates a very bright moment of light that definitely the kid in the gas station will have noticed it even on his phone. Good chance that people on the interstate would have noticed what looks like a floodlight being turned on for a couple seconds before it fades back out. So attention for a good distance has been made. It will be barred when all of a sudden the demon just looks at you, or the Oni looks at you. Sorry, boss. And you watch the creature stand, and as it gets up, if its body wasn't so distended and warped, it probably would be just a average size person, but the limbs are too long, the legs are too long. It looks literally like someone stretched Armstrong this individual and twisted. Because again, there are wrong angles randomly through like the arms and the legs, ribs. It almost looks like they're trying to rip forward like a secondary maw in the chest. And it's the ichor is just pouring out of ears, the nose, the edges of the eyes, and they are sunken lit with just little tiny pricks of bright blue light. And as the jaw hangs lulled almost, you think maybe broken until it does close its mouth. And it almost, then accordion, like, has anyone seen like a gulper eel or the dragonfish?
Goblin shark.
Not so much like the goblin shark. It's more like, it's almost like the jaws have another hinge in them. And this long tongue that almost looks like it has a barb on it
Yeah, that's
just stares at y'all.
it's a whiteout, right?
You said these things are smart, right?
They're kind of intelligent. I'd say maybe
So-
like a 2 or 3 year old. I'd
Uh,
throw a rock at the barrier.
I mean, it bars it, but
Hit it with a rock.
Don't just antagonize it.
you,
Um,
after you do that, you do realize if I keep doing this, though, they'll kind of up the magic circle.
I throw a sandwich at it. Will it leave us alone?
Don't do that.
You totally
They
can
like
try.
flesh.
Well, do what?
They love flesh. They don't
Okay,
like
yeah.
sandwich.
I want
You
to
can
throw
put
it.
your arm in its mouth.
No, I'm gonna throw a sandwich.
Unless
at
you
it.
make a
That's
people
stupid.
sandwich.
Okay,
then
wait,
it's not
wait,
gonna
wait.
be good.
You said that these things usually run in packs.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
love pack
We
running. you
might
know?
want to get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
So,
Yeah, it does that. Don't worry about it.
I'm
No,
more-
it's not that one.
Oh.
Clever girl. Are we getting clever girl?
No,
need
he
to
mentioned they run in packs, and someone just made a floodlight.
We need to go.
Huh.
You hear a lot of somethings.
Let's go back to the van.
Yeah, let's go.
If we're going back to the van, we need to warn the poor kid in the thing. Otherwise, we're gonna have another dead body on our
Oh,
hands.
I'll do that
Yeah.
real quick. I'll walk over to the front of it.
I
Yeah.
go rev the van, or I make
Alright.
So
sure.
y'all are quickly moving to the van. You're
Yes.
running the gas station.
So are
I
we
pull out my
kidnapping
gun
this
and
child?
shoot it in there.
Uh huh.
I'm like, lock the doors and hide. You're gonna die. And I close it.
Can we take them to safety though?
No.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You do that. You watch the kid roll into the back office, and you hear, "Son of a shit!" As the door closes, you also hear the racking of a shotgun.
Fair.
That's good. That's all I needed to do.
Know what he's doing.
I make sure that the gas pump is put back on its holster, so I'm not accidentally pulling it out of the pump.
Yeah.
14.5 gallon or $14.5.
Okay. Then I-
you finish?
Wait
She,
a minute.
she finished the gas.
Oh.
Wait a
I
minute.
forgot about that.
Before we do that,
Oh my God, what are you doing?
What's Dee Dee
Uh-oh.
doing?
thinking.
Rizzy, don't get stupid on us now, please.
Yeah.
Okay, hypothetically, so I talk amongst everybody, so they
Hurry
can get
up.
it. Okay, so what if we take and we rub this sandwich on the gas pump, and then we light it
don't
on
need
fire
sandwich.
and we run
No.
after they get
They
there?
don't
What if we
need the
just tie
sandwich.
Rizzy to the gas pump?
No.
And we drive off.
I mean, that would technically work more because
No.
they eat human flesh.
Yes.
No,
Like,
let's just go and get
The
out of here.
human flesh is the aspect here. I mean,
Bobby, hit the gas.
Already
Go
am. Waiting
ahead.
on y'all to close the damn door.
I've been close the door. Buckled up,
Sitting in the
CD
front
is in my
seat.
lap.
okay, does the van have like actual windows, or is it like one of those candy vans where it's just like completely?
It has windows.
Okay, here's the thing: is the back windows have the pop out that angles to a grand total of 1.5 inches.
Oh, one
And we're
of those.
hot.
And it
This
has
is
like
this-
the clamps
It's
that you put
it's
back.
a '97 Astro.
So we're not
Oh.
gonna have a candy van. We are cops and one criminal, not all criminals.
That's something a cop with a candy van.
I mean, I'm a clerk.
We just you are in Mama's
Oh, wait, we're not
van
the
that's
FBI,
nickname is
sorry.
No Car Note.
Hey, this, Bobby, that you can feel free to drive off.
I've been done drive.
So y'all drive, and as you head, I'm assuming you head back towards town instead of going
Yes.
to the interstate. You notice another flash of that light as the spell comes to an end due to the distance from it you've gotten, and the one that y'all kinetically knocked the ever loving crap out of stands tall, and you see about another 4 set of eyes.
Okay.
Mm.
See,
And then
travel
they go back into the woods. So you have something that seems to be an issue here.
Oh, we didn't even have to leave. I mean, they just left on their own.
So the sign that we saw for the mega church, the Lutherans church.
Well, it's just the towns, like, because all towns now in Louisiana got money to do a brick
Yeah.
thing
So
around
it's
them.
sponsored by the Lutheran church.
Yeah, but it's sponsored. Like, they obviously added more to make this monstrosity that has like a permanent spotlight on it and definitely shows off their reverend,
Okay.
the mayor, Reverend Mayor.
All right. So I'm gonna say
Reverend.
one of y'all will
Reverend.
find the address to the church. I feel like if we're dealing with undead, we ought to at least go get us a bit of blessing, bit of prayer before we get our souls sucked out of our bodies. Yeah.
I don't know if
I
going
got
to that church will help with that.
Why not? It's a church, ain't it?
kinda with
Not
Malcolm.
all churches are like.
I have
No.
a sinking suspicion the church is involved.
Also, because of how fast Grandma's going, y'all are already in Beaumont.
Okay.
It's a one street town. Let me take that back. It's all built on this highway,
Mm-hmm.
and there are little streets that go off. But their idea of a block is literally 2 buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and the town hall, church, police station is the newest building, and water company.
Water company's just closet, water closet.
Are all in the same large
Yeah,
building
for
that
some reason
takes
they have
up.
the highest revenue in town.
Okay, so to describe it, like you come in, there's the gas station, about 2 miles of woods, and then you're in town
Mhm.
in Beaumont. So the first thing you come by is a Dollar General.
Of course.
Well, I should say it's not a Dollar General market. It is just straight a
Dollar
Dollar
General.
General. Across the street is what looks like used to be a smaller gas station tire care place that is obviously closed.
Yeah.
Next is a small shed that has been converted into a donut shop
Mhm.
that has a hand-painted dough nut
Mm-hmm.
written on the side, and then the stereotypical board that seems to be attached to every donut shop place on the side. Then there is what was once a hardware store is now a boutique. It is so much cheap. Like y'all go by quick, but it's cheetah print.
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course.
There is a closed drive-through restaurant that would be a precursor of a Sonic. There's a couple other little one-story brick buildings that are shops. And then where, like, you can see in front of this newer building that's built, you can see where a road once turned in. This has been built over several blocks.
Mhm.
They built it over the road. There is the town hall, water company, police department, and
Church.
the church. That is this. It does not match anything else here. It has spotlights on it. There is again that same image of the Reverend, like on the sign to the church itself in the front yard.
See, mega church.
Not for this town, definitely. It's not even the congregation would be nowhere near the size of even First West and West Monroe,
Mm-hmm.
which is
This gaudy piece of shit is way too big. I mean, why do they need this much money for this fucking church?
Is the cheetah print store open?
no.
Damn.
What time of day is it? Or evening?
We're
We
gonna
did
go
say we
that
got
you
here
know what
evening.
we're gonna go. It's night because we said like a giant
Yeah.
floodlight went off, so we'll go. It gets dark at 5 now, so
it does
somewhere
get
in
dark.
there. We are at a undisclosed time of evening where the
Okay.
sun has already gone to bed.
So should we just check in with just the local law enforcement?
Are there
Do they know we're
any
coming?
vehicles parked at any of these places of business, the church
Uh,
or the police station? On
All the
same
business
lot?
places seem to be closed, but the church seems to have
Look,
a couple cars in the parking lot.
only place there seems to be people is right there, so that's where I'm going to park, and we'll figure out which folks we're going to try to talk to. But that's where I'm going.
All right, fair enough.
Are there street lights in the church parking lot, so I can
There
park
are-
under one of them for safety?
There are lights in the parking lot.
good. The old lady parking under one of the street lights for safety.
So
Mhm.
what is going to be that cover story about that big light?
What big light? What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I didn't say that.
Huh?
Who are you to be asking me these
As
questions?
y'all are getting out, just someone in front. Did you see that big light over there? It came up right behind the cross. I think it was Jesus.
No, it's an alien.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Jesus is an alien.
I saw it. It was
I
dancing.
thought it was the Motley Crew. I
They-
saw it with my peepers.
Whatever it
Motley
was
Crue.
dancing.
Do you say somebody was like
Yes.
they all they
Yes,
stop
I-
and look at you?
Mhm.
Who was dancing? Was it?
The thing in light.
I was over by the gas station. It was
That-
well,
that-
Thomas is getting arrested. Thomas is dancing
Oh.
again, and they send like one guy jumps in a car and peels out of the parking lot.
Oh, well, at least
Wait.
we know he's safe.
Wait,
Is
what?
it a kid?
What is this fucking
Really?
footloose shit?
Rizzy?
Oh, that's right.
I shoot out the tires as he's driving.
Really?
Yeah.
You do? You just pull a gun out and shoot the cop's tires?
No, I
Well, yeah, you
use-
didn't say it was a cop.
Yeah.
You just said somebody.
Oh,
Hey,
now
Jo-
you said it was a cop.
You know what?
It's
I'm
it's
gonna
the
use
church,
magic.
police station, town hall, water company.
I go like I use magic and go.
Okay, you're gonna magic the tires out.
Yeah, I'm gonna magic the tires out. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll take a.
He needs this. It's his vengeance for what happened to him last night. Somebody magicked his tire out.
No.
It was a fucking mechanic. I'll tell you. It has a problematic, or yeah, let's do a problematic side effect.
So, in your dislike of this
Oh, wow.
obvious footloose bullshit and the rage of being a moderate-sized Southern Cities clerk employee with the soul-sucking job, you don't dial in your magic 100%. You let the anger take over just slightly. So as you blow the tires, the problematic side effect is the car flips,
No.
lands and spins, and then gets hit by an 18-wheeler coming down the highway. You final destination this guy
Oh no.
in front of everybody.
Huh.
However, only the people around you notice that you did magic. Everyone else, Peter.
Shut up.
It's okay. He was a cop.
Shut up.
And like people start running that direction. Y'all now have a distraction.
That's just
Someone may also have some problem with their conscience, maybe.
Go, 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 go. I'm gonna.
I already had a problem with my conscience.
I mean, all those Amazon orders for Christmas are gonna be late now.
and
I pull an inhaler out of the granny bag and take a couple of puffs. I'm stressed.
and then I'm supposed to be.
I
So
just
can
can't do
we
it.
investigate?
Yo, do you want to investigate a mystery right now? You
I
can
mean-
all investigate a mystery right
I
now.
could do
Hang
that.
on, I'll
Wait,
investigate
before
a
we do
mystery
that,
in just a
What
second.
happened
I
here?
opened the back of the
No.
God dang it.
No.
can I use my
Wait, no, I'm
recording
okay, I'm
devices
okay.
to do that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay, I will use my recording device.
Before I investigate a mystery, I open the back of the car. I look under the cover that I was sleeping under. I get the benchmark out.
I got
Okay.
a 7. I would like to go first with what is being concealed here.
Where's the
He
investigation?
murdered a dude with magic.
I got a 12.
I got-
That's what he
I got experience, is what I got.
You got experience. Let's see, that's 5.
Oh my
6,
God.
7, 8.
I
Hold
was
on.
distracted.
I gotta count.
I'm trying to be party grandma over here, and y'all
Okay,
over here
so I got
literally
five.
killing
What
cops.
do you mean by y'all? That is
I got a
party
9
grandma
with
and
my-
party mom.
Okay,
It's
so you
all
get how
Malcolm.
much do you get for with that? You
It's
get to hold
Malcolm's fault.
2.
The singular.
Do it.
Oh, so you get hold one. You get to ask
I'm an
one question from
effective
investigate a
spellslinger,
mystery.
okay?
One question. Okay,
Too
hold on.
effective.
We've already had what has been concealed here. So Dee Dee, what's your question?
I'm trying to read them. Let's see.
Mm. I
What
might
sort
need
of
to go get
creature
my
is
actual
this?
inhaler now.
Human that just did magic.
Great. I got 2
Shit.
questions. And then I'm just going to
But
for
I did
just,
report it, though.
for
so
just like Shiggles, what was it
I got
going to
you.
do?
We
It was gonna drive off and go
Yeah,
arrest a
go
kid at a
for it.
gas station. Apparently,
I guess we saved Peter. Or no, Peter's the
Thomas.
cop, the kid,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Thomas. Yeah.
No,
That
Peter's dead.
what can it do?
Peter.
magic.
do
Like,
magic.
All right, just breathe. It's just gonna be like, okay, then.
Did you roll?
I did not. I'm gonna run over there with everybody else and
Service
try and
vest,
help.
Fide, here is your little service vest.
If
Meh.
it is possible, and he might still be alive, I want to use lay on hands and try and like not let the cop die, 'cause, you know.
Okay, so you run over there with everybody else. This 18-wheeler has
Just
pinned the car to what was obviously the auto parts shop. And the only reason that the only reason this vehicle did not go into the building is goddamn 1940s construction
Hell
is apparently
yes.
holds up. And
So-
the 18-wheeler, there's blood on the inside of the window and an airbag.
So the
and when-
18-wheeler driver is possibly still alive.
And when you get over to the car, there's a hand on the ground.
Oh,
Oh no. You gotta hand it to him.
So I'm gonna
Day-Day.
reach in. And when I say reach in, can I look and see the cop? Is there like a no? Just-
This dude was coming in like this, car flipped, so he's like this.
squished.
He got smushed and then got hit like this, and the car rolled and hit a building.
He is a shit stain
Got it.
streak
He
on the
he
pavement.
might be the organic material that was found in the bathroom.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the door to the truck. Is driver's there? Just kind of.
He has just the biggest bloody nose and like a swollen eye because like he literally
I
hit
just traumatized.
like you caused his
Traumatized
airbag
me.
went off and he has crashed his 18-wheeler into both a cop car and a building.
You really interpreted the problematic side effect in a very extreme way.
Okay.
It is, but at the same time, you did effectively make a distraction to.
You did.
The
I've been
whole time I'm just
staggering
waving you
up
guys to
the
go.
stairs into the church. If I can find which door is the church portion of I need to go pray,
Same.
y'all
Okay,
motherfuckers.
so
Honestly,
the way it's built, you know where the sanctuary is. There is not a door directly into the sanctuary because that's just all gaudy stained glass and barn construction with shiplap and bullshit on the outside.
I'm just gonna like explore the church. I don't give a shit. I don't.
Okay, so y'all are both, you two are going into the church.
Three.
Three.
I'll,
Go-
I'll
Rizzy.
go in the church too. Yeah.
Y'all are going in. As you go in, there's a lady who is at like a little welcome desk.
Mhm.
That goes, oh, you got a goat. I do love the goat. It's so cute. I love his little vest. I won't touch. You can't take him through the rest of the building. You're gonna have to check him into puppy daycare.
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. You got this.
Ma'am, that it is my service animal.
Okay,
and that
wait.
would just-
Actual laws.
I know.
Churches are exempt from the ADA. They do not have to abide by ADA
Okay.
protocol.
That's
Understand.
bullshit.
I mean,
It
we
is,
will
but-
give him everything that he wants. Yeah, we'll give him everything that he wants and needs a snack on, but he cannot go through because we do have some children that are hypoallergenics to everything. Or is it they're allergic to the gosh darn everything. Like there's one that if he touches grass,
No.
he gotta be sent to Shreveport.
And did you know Peter?
He's my brother-in-law.
I think something might have happened.
Oh my god! And she runs out.
I was walking away from all that. I'm headed straight into sanctuary.
I'm gonna. I
I
have.
was going to try
my
to
tiny
be
digital
helpful and give
camera, and
information
I'm
with
just like-
fortune telling.
Talk to him, man. That ain't me. That ain't. I am having a panic attack over here.
Be fucking helpful.
I can tell you her fortune. Without that, she's gonna be sad.
Anyway,
So she's run off because you just said Peter's dead.
That ain't what he said technically.
Said something happened, Peter.
Something did happen to Peter.
Peter's dead.
He became a meat crayon. Is what happened to Peter.
just going to just basically go like around the desk and going to be like, Fide, that I will let you like return back out whenever that we are out of this building.
The
and
ground
just
burns
give
my
me
feet.
some- give me some-
And you watch fire erupt and burn the goat's body, and then you see the skeleton for a second, and the ash drifts away.
You killed the goat.
No, I didn't kill him.
He just said you did.
Oh
He-
no,
he
that's
just-
just,
all
that's
you
just the
killed the
it's painful.
he's just
Overcooked
being
too.
dramatic, like Peter.
Do you not know about Gnasher and Bone Grinder, the Thor's goats? He cooks them, eats them, and the next day they come back if you wrap them up in a magic blankie. It's the same principle.
Oh,
Fide will basically come back up in like that his guaranteed favorite Snuggie.
if I
This
had
comes
known
back.
about
I was
that,
watching TV.
we could have had some food too.
I'm already in the sanctuary.
Okay, so let's go back to outside. You're
So I'm checking on the 18-wheeler driver, and I'm gonna use soothe while I'm talking to him.
Mhm.
Just trying to get him to calm down, explaining to him what just happened, because he's probably
as far as he knows, a car exploded driving out, flipped over, and he couldn't stop.
yeah. But I'm just trying to keep him calm. Since it is a
New
cop, I
players emerged.
know all the other sheriffs and deputies are about to arrest this dude, and so I'm gonna play the state prosecutor part and just kind of like, all right, you're gonna come with us. They're gonna have some questions for you. We're gonna get this all figured out.
Dog, what happened? Your dog.
And I'm gonna try and smooth,
boy.
I guess, with the sheriffs and the cops.
Okay,
Kinda
well,
talk to them.
the rest of the small town cops, there's like 3 of them. You just lost it's the sheriff and the now 2 deputies. And they're coming out like, it's like, what happened? Peter was going to go arrest Thomas because obviously he turned on a floodlight and started dirty dancing again. And then he was driving and Boss, we told you that the tires are bald. You should have asked the Reverend to get us some new ones. He bought us that armored vehicle back last Christmas. I mean, you could have gotten us new tires. That they blew, and he flipped in the road, and then he got hit by the 18-wheeler, and he's gone. The sheriff, all right, I got a serious question. We need to see that 18-wheeler driver right now.
All right, I kind of go around and help him out of the cab.
As you get the drive around, you just see the sheriff. Oh shit, he's Chinese. He's not. I couldn't turn this over. I can't turn this over to anybody else. And it's like someone's like, oh god, sheriff, we told you sensitivity training. You've been to sensitivity training. It is 2025. He's like, well, I was born in 1955.
Man.
So you now know that the sheriff is problematic. He was probably looking for a reason to blame this on somebody, and since you brought out just basically a corn-fed Louisiana white boy, he's like, well, shit, I can't. And if anybody watches this later, I'm not going to lie, I have watched cops get physically angry that the perp was not someone they could immediately start trying to profile in anything, and it's annoying. So, but it's like, all right, he's hurt. We got to get an ambulance out here. We're going to, like, the process is starting as this has been like 6-7 minutes since an accident happened.
Mm-hmm.
Law enforcement is there. Road is getting marked off. Looky-loos are being told to get back. But within about 10 minutes from now, somebody from Ruston will be here. Because anytime, especially since it was an officer, more cops are showing up.
Yeah.
So you are now outside watching all this happen. However, but I will say this, you do notice coming from down the street, wiping his face with what looks like a handkerchief, is a taller man in his 50s, long feathered hair, white suit, straw hat, coming down the street.
Okay. I'm assuming the deputies kind of already know what's going on. The sheriff is just sitting there doing the whole damn shame thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come to the sheriff, introduce myself. Wish I could say it was a good evening. My name's Jordan Vegeta. I'm state prosecutor's office. Just happened to be passing through and I saw the whole thing. You know how it goes. If any officer gets hurt, more are gonna show up. You got help on the way. Did I hear right? The church funds a lot of your department?
We've gotten some private donations, yeah.
Good deal. Sorry, I'm still taking in all of this. Just damn shame when you lose an officer like this. I've got so many questions. Could I come talk to you kind of about all the stuff's going on?
You can go wait in my office. I'll be there in a little bit, or you can talk to the Reverend. He seems to be coming back from dinner over at Ellie's house.
All right, you're right. Maybe a good prayer is what's needed right now.
I mean, he's also the mayor and police chief. Owns a
Small
water
town.
company.
I look at him and say, that seems questionable.
But I thought you
But-
came inside.
Yeah,
with
You did come-
I did how
You're just staring at a picture of him. This seems questionable.
Yeah, this dude looks very questionable.
Standing there with a goat.
There's just doves. It's a picture of him and a lot of doves that's been oil painted by somebody.
So many
With the
dogs.
with the painting she's eyeballing, is there any little blurb to the side, like a back of the book blurb for the preacher that also says he's also the mayor, that he's also the everything?
Yeah,
Like a little plaque.
Chief Mayor Reverend Willard
Okay.
Shaw,
Khaki.
President, CEO, CFO, CRO, Chief Religious Officer of Shaw Entertainment and the Shaw Network. Savior of the town, man of God, most humble of the land, Lamb of God. And then underneath it's another blurb, painted by Matthias
oh my gosh,
M.
you're back as a
Matthias N.
human.
Moore.
That's so good. You turned into a dog for a second.
That's cool.
And Matthias M. Moore was one of the, what you would know, if anybody actually read the blurb, you would know that is someone who does the cover of romance books that you would find in the Walmart, like $5 section.
And owns water company and a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, so he's an oligarch.
Yeah.
Yeah, petty little oligarch is what
He is the oligarch of the smallest little oligarchy ever.
Oh.
It'd be, at this point, it's sad if it wasn't also for the fact he's probably corrupt as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But so you just desummoned the goat. You're staring at a picture in the sanctuary.
Yo.
You enter in, and there is just a low loop of like modern Christian gospel instrumentals playing
Mm-hmm.
that you're like 90% sure is AI generated.
That A1 generation, man.
Yeah,
She got it.
there's 4 rows that go the length of the sanctuary. You see that there is a balcony in the back, and on that balcony is, oh my god, so much recording equipment.
Yeah.
Like the whole balcony is basically the studio for this church. The thing that is disgusting to you is the iconography of this sanctuary.
Is it a crucifix, but in place of Jesus, it's Willard Shaw's face?
No.
Okay, good.
No. It is just
Not that.
no. It's the pulpit. There's one very large, almost like, for lack of a better term, Warhammer-esque in height pulpit off to the side. Like it is tall, way too tall for this, and it is definitely to draw attention to whoever is standing on it. Large cross down the side, and then on either side are just images of Shaw doing good work and other places. Then there is a choir loft.
Mm-hmm.
Again, there is the normal church iconography. There is a set of organ pipes that look almost like wings. But again, there's pictures of his charity work and all that kind of painted fadedly onto the wall. So like, if you're watching on TV, you would catch it, but it might not be necessarily. It's like the sneakiest narcissism ever.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a full stage. The baptistry is a font in the middle of this that's constantly running.
Mm-hmm. So there's that fountain noise, like.
Yeah. But it is definitely, the fountain is big enough that someone could step into it and then
Be dunked.
Mm-hmm. And there's no one else in here. Like, you have just walked into a studio, not a sanctuary.
Okay. I will, if I can find a spot standing facing the just the cross side of things, like if I can square up to just the cross rather than all the narcissist propo,
Mm-hmm.
I'll offer a quick prayer for the soul of poor Petty Officer Pete, and
Petty Police Pete.
and also for Malcolm,
Is he in the Navy now?
because Malcolm does not know what he did.
Malcolm knows what he
I
did.
know exactly what I did.
I say forgive him, for he knows not what he did, because
God's
that's what
like, that's
Jesus told us
bullshit.
to say. And I never said. Look, I used to be Christian. Okay, I know all the tropes. So,
Bless his heart.
for real. And just kind of going through the motions and trying to find some sort of inner peace, even though this is a monument to one man's folly. I would like to try to focus on the good, so I can kind of calm myself down, because that was scary and traumatic and upsetting, and I feel upset. So Miss Bobby Boucher would like to take a moment for quiet reflection.
Okay,
I mean, I do
roll
got
me
some
weird
benchmark.
while you're in here praying.
Experience.
You don't feel anything, but we will bounce around to the folks that are in the hallway. You were investigating the church, so give me an investigative mystery.
Yeah, I'm just walking around the church opening doors.
Okay, what are you doing?
I was going to go into the sanctuary first to just
Oh.
check on like a Miss Bobby.
Okay. So when you go in there, give me read a bad situation.
And I was looking at the photo, and I'm just gonna roll.
Investigative mystery.
I got a 3, and I probably add something that was my
Sharp
sharp. Yeah, so I got a 4.
experience.
I know everything.
How much experience do you have now?
All of it almost. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, when you get to 5, you can pick a new ability.
Oh,
got a
yeah.
Huh?
11.
11. Ask me your questions for investigative mystery.
What is being concealed here?
From basically one of those improvement boxes.
So when you get to 5, you can grab one of the other boxes on your character sheet.
On the improvement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's being concealed here? As you wander, Malcolm, through just like you're over in the water company section now. Like you did not you were like, I found Jesus here. Jesus. Oh, that one says police station. Not going there right now. Gift shop. And then once you get past the gift shop, you're standing in front of like a little metal grated window, like, like a concession stand type thing. And it just says Beaumont Water Company, BWC. What's being concealed here is the bottom of the window or the bottom of that grate is a little lifted to where like it's not locked. So your curiosity gets the better of you. That intrusive thought wins, and you lift it up and you watch.
You didn't have to fight very hard.
No, you watch as the back door to this section where the water company is towards the back of the building. What looks like a fire door on the other side of like a very small office opens. And you see one of those creatures come in through the back door. And then try to pick up what looks like a large choir robe and drape over itself. And one of the other ones like bumps it in the head and points at a different robe that it's supposed to get on. And you see that one. And the other one's like, you can tell, I don't care that it looks pretty on you. You're supposed to wear that one like that. So you see them coming in through the back door.
Okay, I think it might be. So we already know what creature it is. What happened here, I guess?
Obviously, they had a key to get in because that door was locked, or someone left it unlocked, and they're comfortable. These creatures are comfortable enough coming in. One, undead usually don't like holy places.
Well, I figured this wasn't a holy place anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, that would definitely confirm it. Like, that's undead, and they're in this building. Okay. There is a doubt in your head, like, well, this is the business portion, so maybe.
Where did it go?
It looks like they're going through another door that goes off to another part of this back area that you cannot access right here because there's not a door in from where you're at. It's just the window and like a door that goes back to the outside towards another side parking lot.
All right, I'll go back to her and talk to her.
So you're going to the sanctuary. You went in the sanctuary with read a bad situation.
I got a 10.
Okay, so what are your questions?
My questions are: any dangers we haven't noticed yet? The biggest threat and the best way out.
Okay. Easiest question first. Best way out's the door you just came in through.
Mm-hmm.
Or the one that's on the other side that's going to also exit out in the same hallway but further down to your right. The biggest threat is probably still Malcolm.
Okay.
You do what is being concealed here is you watch coming up from under pews one of these one of these whites just kind of slowly pulling themselves up as if they had come through something under the floor. You still think Malcolm is the biggest threat here, though, even though you are literally looking at a cannibalistic undead creature.
I see Bobby kneeling.
Bobby is kneeling near the front, about 8 rows down from this creature.
Going to scurrily walk up behind and be like, and just up and from just not just that the normal soft voice, but it's going to be kind of more like Finn Patel, almost in like, Miss Bobby, we need to get out of here immediately.
I'm praying. Right?
Well, then that's right. We also have company too. And then that look at the mirror. It just woke up from a nap, I guess.
I'll pull out my knitting needles and make a run for it with Bree.
Okay, so there's enough distance so y'all can start running. You just definitely hear cue Jurassic Park, the sound of the velociraptor claws on the floor
Yeah.
coming behind y'all. As they also got really sharp toenails. Malcolm, you're coming around to do this. You've been looking at the painting,
Yeah, just like this guy's really sus, y'all.
and as
And just reading the.
you turn around to tell them they're sus, this dude's sus, Malcolm's coming down the hallway with probably intent and purpose, and then they come tearing out of the sanctuary. She's got her sewing needles drawn,
Oh, y'all found him.
and you were coming inside, right?
I knew it.
I was
I
buying
knew it
time.
was sus.
I was
Okay.
up, you know,
I knew
the
it.
sheriff, and I was going to talk to Pastor Mayor.
Chief Pastor
of
Mayor.
Police, Chief Pastor Mayor.
Sorry.
My whole goal
Pretty
was
good.
just
I
to buy
thought it was
time for them to
chaotic.
go and poke around with.
I'm glad
little...
I looked before I
You
cast.
did succeed.
That would have been weird.
Donuts on plate, please.
What's that?
Donuts on the plate.
He wants donuts from the kitchen.
That we can share.
Everybody needs donut.
I'm sorry, just Spencer like, bitch, get me food. Get that guy.
I just love that for once it wasn't my job. Also,
I just was like, Chris, out of nowhere, I was like, what?
well, Chris was distracted because he accidentally kicked me, and I thought it was
Okay.
Keanu's, and I almost petted his foot.
Okay, so while Chris is out getting donuts, you're outside doing all this.
I'm not doing anything, so I'm going
Okay.
to the bathroom, and I'll be right
So
back.
the
This
man,
is your donut.
I would like a donut too. Then I will.
so the man that comes up to you
Thank you. Ah.
just goes, what happened here? What happened here?
Terrible accident.
Well,
Accident?
thank you for the donut.
Yeah, the officer was leaving the parking lot. He was going to arrest somebody, and
Which officer?
Peter. I think they said his name was.
Oh, I just came from dinner with his wife Ellie.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Ellie don't know yet?
No, it only just happened moments ago.
What were you doing with his wife?
I eat with a different member of my congregation,
Uh-huh.
but you're not even there.
I'm sorry.
Good question.
My bad.
It is a good question. The answer would be every night the Reverend eats at somebody else's house.
Oh.
He never has to cook his own meal.
Exactly. Smart.
Scummy. It is smart, but it's kind of scummy.
Yeah.
It was scummy. Pastor Chief Daddy Bob.
Have I not painted this individual as what he is?
You have. It's
You
been very
have.
successful.
I'm not sure. It's
I love the
bad guy.
immersive donuts at the church, because, every.
Oh
you
no,
know,
that
church
he's just a
has
stand-up
donuts.
guy, just like the Chucky doll.
Hmm.
That it's a good guy.
Stand up dog.
Buh.
Anyway,
All right, we'll get. I'll send somebody. He snaps, and one of the people that was just a looky-loo comes over. I need you to go down to Ellie's house and tell her what happened.
Pastor.
Get her down here. Get her in there. We'll take her upstairs to the morning room.
But it's evening.
Forgive me, but I'm not.
I'm not
a
there
member
yet.
of Rock, and I don't know how it works in your small town. I know it's a little bit different, but I saw everything. I think it would help soothe her heart, her soul, if it came from you.
Well, that's why she's getting taken up to the morning room. I'll be there momentarily. Anyway, hey, you're from over in Monroe, right?
Somewhat in that area.
Right. Prosecutor, because you don't look like a defense attorney. You have a little bit of a snake look to you. No offense.
Guilty as charged.
Well, in that case, Since you're not a member of the department, I am the police chief.
Of course.
I'm gonna ask you, why don't you go into my office? Again, I'll be there in just a moment. We'll start getting testimony if you were a witness to this.
I already spoke with the sheriff. I was gonna. He asked me to go sit and wait, and I saw you coming up and figured I might have. Well,
Oh, I'll be there momentarily. So if you
Alright.
just head on in.
and I'll start going that way.
As we come busting out the front door.
As y'all come, like you come in the door where like the welcome is, and you watch them coming down the hallway, like where it tees and turning, like Scooby Doo as a group turn.
And then I
Alright.
just kind of join them again.
Nope, nope, nope,
nope,
nope,
not yet.
Nope, go, go, go.
As y'all, you see them running towards you, and then you see 3 of the creatures, 3 of the whites come. That right behind them.
Can I do an act under pressure as?
You totally can.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll weird,
Uh huh.
and then create a wall behind us.
Okay.
It's going to be a wall of 4, so 1 harm magic, barrier close, 1 armor, obvious loud.
Okay. This is coming from your spell singer magic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 goes off without a hitch. The first one hits it, and you watch it get bounced back, and then another one starts pounding on it.
We should probably go. That's not going to last.
Yeah.
I used a lot of magic to kill that one guy.
Yeah. I have no harm, so can I kick some ass?
They're on the other side of a magical barrier that
Never
hurts.
mind. Never mind. Never mind.
What are we gonna do?
Beat their ass. That's how this works.
Burn the
As you're-
place down.
As you're saying that, the door on the hallway opens, and another one of them just steps out from the side.
Uh-huh. Now, can I beat that one's ass?
On our side of the wall?
Are they on our side? Okay, I'm gonna beat that.
It seems like they like one saw boom boom, and the other one's down the hallway. It just goes through another room and comes back out.
I say, nope, nope, nope. I'm going outside.
Okay, you're running outside. You're
I'm
rolling
gonna-
to kick some
I'm
ass.
gonna roll to kick some ass. Let's see. Oh, I got a 3, and then I add which one again? The
Oh.
tough. I've got 1 tough, so I've got 7.
You got to mix it.
Oh, on a
You-
7? Okay.
You get a mixed success, which means you will do harm to them, and they will do harm to
Oh,
you.
and I had brass knuckles. I forgot to mention that.
Okay, so
I
you
did brass-
clock with the brass knuckles. How much harm does your?
It says 1 dash harm hand small.
Okay, so you clock this one with your brass knuckles,
Uh-huh.
like just dead center right here,
Mhm.
and it's going to bite your arm
Mm.
for 2 harm.
I can handle it. I can handle
You're going to have a -1 going forward because it rends.
it. Okay.
So when it bites down, it shakes its head, tearing a lot of flesh from your arm. And as it lets go, there's bits of you missing.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So you have a permanent -1 ongoing, as you have been.
-1 to what? Or is it just
And
negative
all
one?
rolls will have a -1
Okay.
because you literally got bit.
Mhm.
You took a little bit of damage, but when it shook its head, it just kind of shredded
Mhm.
this. So it
The dog shakes.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Did it go away now that it has had food?
no, because it just got a snack.
Okay.
Seeing,
The other ones, seeing that this one has come through the side door, you watch as the other ones are coming around.
seeing that that they were about to come out of that side door, basically is going to use magic to basically seal off that side door, so that way.
Okay,
then that
so
mountain
roll
can
me
be
magic
able
in to see if
the
you can
other
bar
way.
another entrance.
It's going to be a mix on an 8, and I am going to say that it draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Okay, so you bar it
Mm-hmm.
right as, so there's still one that's gotten through.
Right.
The other 2 are now on the other side of this additional barrier. The unwanted attention is you saw 5 of these creatures at the
Yeah.
gas station. The other 2 might be upstairs because all of a sudden something starts moving there, and it sounds like something's going to try to get down to y'all now that, like, your magic made like the THX noise, like I've said
Yeah.
before, like, "Fwong."
Hmm.
Probably got hurt outside too. So
This is all going on in the lobby.
this is all in the like you're watching
I
shield
just
shield
opened
bit,
the front door.
and
I
you
run
watch.
past you out. the
She
front.
runs out. You watch as Rizzy just got nommed on.
What
I'm
the
down for the count for a
Scooby Doo
minute.
looking Sam hell
Okay.
is this? Um,
Whites. We got whites.
We got whites coming.
notice. So, which is the one that nommed Rizzy and the lawyer past the barrier or foyer past the barrier?
There's one past the barrier.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll just do that one. And I'm assuming, just a quick look. No one else except for those rights are around. So, yeah, 5 demon bag. Oni of Ash. Let it manifest and do an attack.
Okay.
Let's see. That's, yeah, tough. 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. So with that, how much damage does the Oni do?
3, close, magic, and holy.
Okay. So you do that, and you watch as this white, just like a fist, comes flying out of the bag. This ashen gray, gnarled fist comes flying out of the bag and strikes the ghoul.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, not the ghoul, but the white. And it explodes into somebody is hi buddy. Had something wet on my leg all of a sudden. So that happens. And
Here I was expecting purifying fire, but if that works, fist. Just...
Purifying piss.
it explodes. But Bobby,
Yo.
as you're running out, you can see that this feathered haired man in a white suit is coming up.
Mhm.
And as you do that, and the fist comes out, you feel something sharp hit you right underneath the left or the right rib.
Mm.
Bobby, you're looking at your hands and you only have one sewing needle now.
Okay. I'm
How
gonna
much damage does your sewing needle do?
So I was using throwing knives and reskinning them to knitting needles.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 harm, close, many.
You mess with Bobby's needle, she about to die.
So, do you have armor reduction, anything like
I
that?
have divine armor.
Oh wait. No, never mind. That's bad for me. Sorry. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So, you feel this cold prick
Ugh.
into your. The weapon does so much, but someone wielding it adds a little more to it.
Okay.
So, how much is your reduction though?
It's
To-
just 1 armor.
It's 1 armor. You're going to take.
Scales of Justice tried to protect me.
You're still going to take 1 harm
Okay.
as you feel it up, and you're now on. You're kind of on the ball of your foot. Your heels are up as it's been pushed in, and you're lifted, and just hear, I'm going to need you to come on up to my office since you decided to release something that evil in my building. Act like everything's fine. I'm just right here. And you feel a hand come over your shoulder and grip.
Mm.
It is way too firm for something that looks like the man that is coming behind you and looks at everybody.
Oh, I was waiting on my turn.
Okay, so what's happening is he's come up, and what y'all see, you're missing a sewing needle, and as you turn, you see it looks like the Reverend has kind of like, hey, everybody, all right, like looking like kind of doing the invading personal space fully, but from where you look at just initial look, he is just it's an uncomfortable closeness. It does not look aggressive or violent. What the 3 of y'all inside the building see is the guy that's on goddamn everything here, just leaning over
Me being really uncomfortable.
his comfort, like, hey, everybody, we can go on up to my office. Y'all saw what happened to Pete outside, right?
Can I do an inside check?
100%. That would be
Okay.
Empathy, I think, would fall underneath.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to say everybody read a bad situation.
Well,
Okay.
I have
okay.
suspicious mind. I know if someone's lying to me. Does this count for lying?
He is not lying.
Correct. That's what I was trying to figure out. So
Okay.
we're reading a bad situation.
You're reading a
Six,
bad situation.
7,
I got
8.
a 7 mixed success.
Hold on, I'm trying.
I got a 9.
Also
Okay.
7.
I got 6, 7, 8, and then I add the sharp, so I got 9.
You got a 6. Taking experience.
And I hold 1.
I don't have to read a bad situation. I know I'm in a bad situation.
Would it be
Okay.
better to read the bad situation or to investigate mystery?
This is a read a bad
Mhm.
situation
It's a
moment.
bad situation.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
With-
going to start off with best way to protect the victims, who is obviously us.
Well, at this point, also with this man that's just holding on to him uncomfortably, there are whites in the church, and this shitty televangelist / police chief / mayor
Yeah.
/ water company guy just walked into the building, and there is definitely danger. So it's you plus, as far as you know, him.
Right.
So the best way to probably protect him would be let him know and say that everybody needs to leave.
Mm-hmm.
What are our other roles?
I got a 9.
You get another. You get another one.
I got a 7.
Trying to think.
Okay, so
which
y'all
one.
each got one question.
You can go first.
I was gonna say, what is the biggest threat?
As far as you know, it's still Malcolm. Like that dude blew up a car and he made a wall that made these undead. Like what you have seen Malcolm do tonight is give someone the finger and they had part of their head explode and back flipped or front flipped. He made a wall of force that stopped these creatures, and he killed a cop by blowing up the car.
That was
Okay,
an
that tells me
accident.
a lot. Can I do vicious mockery in this game?
No.
No.
Damn.
So as far as you know, the most dangerous thing in this anywhere now is Malcolm, and you feel like you're going to need to be much nicer to him whenever anybody shows up at a Christmas party.
Well, obviously, can I at least talk shit to the big evil guy?
You don't know he's big evil guy. You might just think he's a shitty person.
Oh, okay. I'll just tell him you ain't shit.
Okay.
You ain't shit, dude.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Probably.
we just
Wait,
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
was that already asked? I thought it was.
No,
No,
no, I'm
no,
saying
it
is,
was
yeah,
established. It was
there are
established.
some dangers here. Cause I'm gonna let you know, the whites that were on the other side of the door that just got barred by Bree, no longer there.
Hmm.
You still hear movement upstairs.
Yeah.
So there's definitely there are 4 of these still here. Like the lawyer just literally devil punched one to doom. Okay, and what you got?
What's most vulnerable to me?
To you? Since you are outside and behind everybody, the 2 most vulnerable things to you are either the Reverend, who is uncomfortably on your friend or your associate, and your associate who has a grown man very much in his whole bubble.
Okay.
Y'all just need to just chill out.
So you're pointing.
No, I'm going like this to signal I would like to do something.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to do something beyond human limitations.
Okay, what is that?
I want to run really fast and try and grab the sewing needle before he can realize it's gone.
You don't know that he's put a sewing needle in.
I thought I saw it.
No, I described what happened.
Oh, I thought I saw
Like,
it.
no, I'm saying
She'd
what
be the,
she would have seen
Bobby
it.
would be the only one that
Bobby would have been able to
And-
see it. She noticed that one of her sewing needles is gone. She doesn't know where it went.
Okay, so let's set the scene again, just so I know where I'm at. I'm in a hallway.
Being held hostage, but all we're interpreting from that is
This-
being uncomfortably comradeship.
Yeah, then that I
From an individual that you all
Or suspect.
of sus of, not necessarily sus for supernatural reasons, but so many unethical reasons.
Hey, yo,
I
Reverend
do
Bear.
see him though.
You do see the Reverend leaning over.
And what the Reverend said was, y'all all saw what happened to Pete. Let's go up to my office.
Yeah.
How is he smiling, like that uncomfortable politician smile?
100%.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I should have done this
Oh
for
no,
him.
God!
Instead of trying to do Baby Bobby from the Mighty Gemstone or the all self or the
Okay.
whatever the gemstones.
But
Not
he
too late, you
he
can change
also
his voice.
he also said
could.
something. He said something to
He did whisper in his ear.
yeah. He said and again our characters don't know, but what he said was, "You unleashed a bunch of evil in my church."
Yeah. Devil bag punch. He's got a bag. He's got a 7 devil bag.
5 demon bag, but
But I gave you 2 freebies.
oh, I can add 2 more demons.
I mean, it's all flavored to what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 5.
One of them's Terry.
I interpreted and this is again just me as a player. I interpreted that as him saying the white
Okay, I'm gonna
were
say
the evil unleashed in his church.
You could take it as that.
Entendre. It's a double entendre
You-
playing on right here.
so. You're kind of confused because I guess that would be. Here's the thing: is what you would know since he said you released the evil in my church.
It's me. I'm sorry.
You could. Okay, so what? Okay, now there's a third
Fair.
option. Now,
There's so many evil options.
so
here.
there's 1. He saw you do the devil bag.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yep.
He saw you punch a white into dust, which means he might think you have summoned a demon in his church. Malcolm? Question mark. Also, something that's really creepy is I made the Terry joke, and I just got a Facebook Marketplace from somebody named Terry.
Okay. I am going to try something. I'm going to try and see if I can trap a specific person, minion, or monster.
Okay.
So I'm just going to be like, fuck you.
You're just like, fuck the Reverend. You're like, we're
Yeah,
getting out of
fuck
here.
you. And I'm going to try and use wind and force to kind of trap him into like a little thing.
Because you're like, I'm leaving this place, and I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an
Oof.
idea.
Oof.
Oh.
But wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's
That's an experience.
Oh no, it's 7 because
7.
it's +2. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it. I hate to do this too. If it was a failure, your wind magic would have just turned into making someone fart. The Reverend. Oh, do excuse me. Ellie made beans.
Oh, you're not
It's gonna draw. The glitch is going to draw immediate unwanted attention.
Okay.
Okay. Are there?
So
I don't
just
know
go
how
like
we can
that.
get
to trap,
even more
trap the
attention.
Reverend in a little wind.
You're like, man, you're all up in his space, bro. Not cool.
Yeah. Fuck off.
So he's been trapped.
Okay, so you do that. It knocks.
I'm still listening.
I was gonna do
It's gonna knock Jordan loose a little bit.
Yep. Oh.
Gonna knock Jordan loose a little bit. He's now got wind around him. And he's handling this very well.
So he's been trapped.
He's got at least
He
one
is.
ghoul like here in the
Yeah.
space with him, right?
Dude,
Like
this
there's
is-
still one
No.
one.
There are still
They're
four.
gone.
There's
No.
still 4 ghouls somewhere in the building.
Because
there-
Jordan killed one.
Are there any of
The
his
punch.
congregation members around?
Okay, but when the Reverend walked and when the pastor walked in,
A lot.
there was still ghouls visible,
Good.
right?
The ghoul, as he walked in,
Got
that is
that.
when the ghoul got popped.
Yes.
The ones at the door that got barred by Bree are no longer visible. Malcolm, when he did his did a read a bad situation,
Yeah.
is there something we haven't noticed? There's somewhere else in the building above you. You can hear noises.
Mhm.
So as far as all of you know, he doesn't. Sorry, he doesn't know, other than that he saw the ghoul get possibly punched and destroyed. You know that he saw something or interpreted you doing something as bringing evil in his church building. That he said next to you in a whisper, and then told everybody, let's go up to the office. Then you have trapped him in wind, and he seems to be handling that fairly well.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, he's probably a demon, you know.
His hair's fluttering. He goes, oh, this is a great special effect. How'd you do? This would be so good for when we do the burning bush.
I'm holding the door, like the doors into the lobby, like
Mhm.
partway open, so we have a potential escape route still. and I'm gonna look at him, look for the rest of the ghouls, and say, Pastor, what exactly you think's happening here?
I will be honest. I am not sure.
Okay.
Now I'm going to say this with your ability to tell a lie.
I know.
He is not lying
I'm
because
with
he's,
you.
he's
I
not
know,
sure.
I know your archfey speak. I got you. Okay.
I will go ahead and
Can
I will go ahead and let everybody know. This is not Faye. I am breaking a trope with me and Monster of the Week. It is not Faye.
I know, but it's still the malicious compliance letter of the law way of speaking to avoid my
Going to.
Can I manipulate someone? Or are you back to?
I was about to do that so I can try to get more information.
You could always do a help out roll, which gives a +1 to somebody.
Yeah, but I had a really cool plan, and
I will let you.
I
go
know
for
your
it.
plan.
No,
has,
Dave.
I
No,
was gonna say,
Dave.
you
Dave,
planned
you
yours. You
don't.
wanted more information,
Mm-mm.
and mine might ruin that. It's pure chaos.
That Bree, it's
How
just
about
going.
Bree goes first?
That Bree,
Mhm.
it's just gonna just go up to just what is the last name? Shaw.
Shaw
Pastor
isn't a cylinder of spinning wind at the moment.
It's just like knocking
that
shit over.
Pastor Shaw. Then that's a very cool effect, and in that
Thanks.
I just basically believe, and I do think that we do need to go upstairs and just calm down and speak about all of this, and in that I would like to manipulate someone to see that if that just to ease the tension a bit.
Okay.
I was gonna increase the attention. Might not work now. It's okay.
That is going to be a 9. However, that I also have the ability on like charlatan. Whenever that I also manipulate somebody with fortune telling, that whenever that I do that, I get to also ask what are they hoping for right now, even just on like a miss or else a mix.
Okay. So what are they hoping for right now?
Yes.
The vibe you get, because also a lot of what he is saying is kind of drowned out by a tiny tornado that has been put around him by your magical friend, is he wants to know what is going on.
Malcolm, just turn off that special effect so then he can, so then that you know that we can
Okay,
basically
one
talk
second.
to him.
Let me see.
I
It starts going
step-
faster. Oh, fuck.
There is one individual that could totally enlighten the whole group onto something that is over here.
I mean that.
I'm just going to just be adjusting the wind on it. It's like, fuck. One
If I
second.
don't get it,
I'm a little bit
what I'm gonna do, I'm
hungover.
gonna explain it.
That.
Okay.
Oh,
At
were
the
you
end.
gesturing to me?
No, I was talking to the person who has a sewing needle in a lung.
Yeah, I've been stabbed. Now that you've gotten him away from me, it's like, and I just kind of pull it out. and I'm just like, oh, I think this is yours. Oh,
I'm gonna pull a hanky out of.
Oh, just like antibacterial.
No, it's just an old linen hanky.
Right.
I'll pick that up and start
We need
cleaning
more
it off.
information.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alcohol swabby.
Okay. I can't do what I was gonna do. I can do it
I
maybe.
mean, if you go ahead and do what you're going to do,
I can't.
do it. Be
can't.
Rizzy, because they're distracted pulling a needle out of somebody.
I pointed at the pastor.
But if I do this,
yeah,
this
he
may
grabbed
not.
it from you. Put
We
it
may
in.
not be able to get information.
Okay,
If I do this.
do it. Just do it.
Okay. So I want to manipulate something.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm trying to manipulate them, I want to yell, "The power of Christ compels you." I've got
Power of experience compels you.
Shit.
It's like,
You level up though.
Yeah.
As you yell,
I
the
got
power.
Riz. I want to add to my charm, and I got 3 Riz.
Okay, so as you say, the power of Christ compels you, and you adjust the
At the
You
at
adjust the wind
preacher, you know?
down a little bit.
Uh-huh.
just-
I'm just sitting there.
As you're doing that, he just goes, "I am a Lutheran and I am a pastor, so yes, the Lord compels me."
What sort of pastor stabs somebody in the lung?
I would. Can
Oh,
I?
that. Oh,
Can
yeah.
I, can I
Oh,
also charm
lower
him
back,
and tell
but-
me why he did it and why the Lord compelled him to do that? Since I can now add to my charm.
No, because it's
No,
a retro. You can't
it can't
retroactive
retro.
add.
Looks at you.
But I am
Sorry,
adding.
old habits die hard. on territories being crossed and being messed with. I do apologize. Side note,
I can't explain, but I'm kind of with you, figuring out what the hell's going on.
I am confused. One of my officers is dead. There are a bunch of strangers running through my church. I saw somebody summon the devil's hand out of a pocket, and you gotta protect your flock.
I can explain that one.
Well, maybe you ought to
So-
be protecting them from the flesh-eating things that are running around
now
up there.
I am
The
the,
what now?
Master. I have evolved. I have
Oh,
all the risen y'all have.
So,
none.
are you not undead?
I am born again.
I
Malcolm,
mean, that doesn't.
That sounds
Have you
horrible.
seen the undead cannibals running around your town, killing people?
Malcolm.
Almost killed a kid down there. Killed Peter.
You know that is such a, like, it hurts you.
I know.
You saw it, but also, like, the fact he lies causes a twinge in the back of your head. He goes,
Instant aneurysm.
all right. Up to my office. Come on. Up to my office.
I mean, I guess
I want
we'll
to
go-
find something to make sure the door doesn't like a brick or something.
There is a doorstop.
I will put the door stop on.
It is
so
your
we'll be
stereo.
able to tell if things were
It is
tampered.
a stereotypical brown rubber doorstop that
That's
you find
fine.
a billion of in every church.
That's fine. He'll kick that into the door.
Are there donuts anywhere?
No,
Oh.
there's a big bowl of mints though.
I do take a few of them in.
It's the big soft peppermints.
It's a mess.
But the problem is they're off-brand, so it's chalky.
No, that's fine. I'll
Still
take
good.
it.
Yeah.
So y'all get upstairs, and this office is like part studio, part office, part bedroom, part. This is also just everything is him in here. Like there's a statue of him in here, looking like with a lamb by his legs. It's carved out of rosewood. And as he comes, oh, I'm actually proud of that piece. I got that one in Jerusalem.
If I had to look at myself this much, I would jump into the Washita.
Then start foliating better and take better care. Look, you actually have beautiful bone structure on your face.
Let's stay focused.
You do. You probably do have a presence on camera.
Oh my God.
It just might be like this and then like this.
Lord help. Just look. There are things running through the woods, and they were here in your church. We came here for a bit of comfort and salvation, and that thing crawled out from under the pew and came down the hall and was chasing us.
Oh, hold on. He goes over to the other side of this very large,
Too large. Somebody
again,
compensate for
rosewood
something.
desk and picks up a phone and hits a button. Rutgert, Birmingham, Messon, Sloppy, y'all get in here. And like a ceiling tile moves, and these 4 instead of 5 now come down looking kind of sheepish, whites.
I hold up my knitting needles in the side of the cross.
So, are you undead, though?
I said I was born again. You cannot be undead once you have retaken the Lord into your heart and been born again.
He's a lich. This dude's a fucking lich.
No, sir. I am not a lich.
Okay, then what are you? Are you a revenant? Are you a vampire? No, you've been out in the sun.
Yeah.
You think that
I
vampires
saw you
can't
eat
go in the
garlic.
sun?
Have you seen Wesley Snipes?
I'm a
That's a
Extremely-
daywalker, though.
Yeah.
You
Like,
really
what
think
are you like a
you think
sparkly vampire then?
those are called fae?
Is there any kind of a like an armchair, rocking chair?
There are plenty of seats, all high back leather chairs.
I sit, reach in the granny bag, pull out one of them little church fans.
Right.
Lord.
My name, true name, is Sir Willard Matthias Shaw, 4th Earl of Sandwich. I've lived a very long life. I have not lived the best life. However, I did find the Lord and found forgiveness for my numerous sins. And if the Lord can take me back, I'm not undead, I'm born again. Also, I'm going to tell y'all something. The whole thing about vampires not being able to walk in daylight, that's bull crap because the moon just reflects daylight back on the planet. We couldn't walk around at night either. It's just when you live for several centuries, it is much easier to get your shopping and everything else done and do your business at night when most people are not paying attention, especially now there's security cameras everywhere. Anyway, I have been trying to do a rehabilitation program for some of the other undead so they may also find the light of the Lord. It has had mixed results. It is why I moved to an extremely tiny town.
Right.
Tour bus. Missing people.
Of Anonymous Caveman. That music band. What happened to them?
One of the whites. They got arrested in Grambling. Not here.
Literally just
It's just Sloppy
police
over there stole the bus
small police town.
and went back to one of his habits that the band had on the bus.
Oh, cocaine. Okay.
You see Sloppy.
Mm.
But why were they causing you problems?
One was out in a bathroom or something.
Yeah.
and then
One of them took a chunk out of our friend.
Yeah.
I got a claw mark.
And
right
another one
there.
there.
You see Rutgert.
Hop down from the tree on them and everything.
He says that you messed with his meal, y'all stepped on it, and he got a little territorial. He does apologize.
What is his meal usually?
Dear,
Okay.
I've been making them as close to vegan as I can. Also, 3 ingredients. Human ain't one of them.
Deer meat, blood, bone.
Man, they do add salt and pepper. They season.
So,
I'm not even a cop. I don't give a shit. Really.
is this literally just a matter of the Grambling PD and the Beaumont PD didn't talk about where the people who owned the bus actually went?
Yeah.
Seems so.
Can we go home?
I am sorry for the confusion. I didn't know this was going on either.
I got kidnapped in a van for this.
You crawled into the van.
I got kidnapped. I murdered a cop, and I found out there's a religious vampire that.
I take my little church fan, I stand up, I walk over.
It's
Stop
the link to
blaming all your problems on other people. Malcolm, I want to go home.
That'll be fine and dandy.
Do y'all have a moment to actually sit down and talk about our Lord and Savior, the Lord Jesus Christ?
Fuck no.
Get that?
Well, I have an idea. Can
Can
I
you clippy?
can I manipulate him into not believing in the Lord anymore?
Why?
No.
Sure,
We're
sure.
leaving.
Go ahead. Roll it for me. Let's see how this goes.
Sir, back it up.
I have charm, by the way. I don't know if that's going to influence anything, but I do have
I
three
mean, rolls
charm
are based
now.
on context.
I
You can't
have
just
3
magic.
charm. Oh, I've got a 6. I've got a 4. Do I add charm to that?
Yes.
I have 3. So, I've got like a 9, and I don't remember what it looked
Why
like.
would
on
you
sheet.
want him to
I
know
don't
that?
want.
You're right.
He's been too religious, and it's suspicious. So
You're basically announcing
Okay.
God all together and brings
So-
the date and goes, I'm going to have some sacrifices.
I forget how
and now
math
we have a
works.
fight.
I had 10, so I already had 10, and I had 3. Okay, plus 3, so I have 13. Actually, it looks like. So,
Are you causing a TPK?
is it a normal? I don't know. Is it a normal person or another hunter that I need to do for manipulate?
Enemy.
Enemy. So that'd be for another hunter.
No.
No.
Okay.
Another enemy.
Another enemy.
I don't see another enemy.
Another
yet.
person,
Exactly.
Another
Normal
person.
person. Okay. So not only do they do what you want, they also become your ally for the rest of the mystery.
Oh, guess what?
Or if
Mystery's
you
over.
do-
Yay.
Enough for them permanently.
I think we
Okay.
solved the mystery, Scooby.
Okay, I will say this: the rules are like contextual
Okay.
on the story. So
Okay.
if it's something that's like literally impossible or like logically cannot happen, then like you can't just,
Logically.
like you couldn't just go up to someone and say, "Hey, blow your brains out with a gun."
Well, I
if
didn't
they
do
didn't wanna
that.
do
I just asked him
Yeah.
to stop believing in Jesus for a second.
Well, but he's got 400 plus years.
Yeah, but I rolled a 13.
Y'all don't know. I mean, there's only
got
been like 30 of
13 on
those that he's been a born again televangelist.
I got
I mean,
13
that
on
he
that
might
shit.
She's like, you know what? I don't believe in God
You know what? Fuck these kids.
He just
And I don't
might
believe
just-
Eat
your
up.
lies.
Eat up,
Yeah.
ghouls.
He
And
just might
he's
end
my
up going
homie.
to like Jehovah Witnesses. But
Yeah,
Oh,
but
we are
why-
homies now.
But
necessarily.
why?
It says
Context.
it says they also become your
Context.
ally for the rest of the mystery.
Context.
But you
Yes.
can't have it both ways, Dee Dee. Either he
Yeah.
stops
Guys,
believing in
guys.
Jesus and he
Yeah.
hates us, or
So
I'm
he
reading
just
what it
he
says.
raises an eyebrow at you,
Mhm.
like you might have. What you just go.
Yeah.
And apparently he raises an eyebrow, and just goes, "I want you back here on Sunday."
Okay,
Hi, buddy.
what we gonna do on Sunday?
Learn about Jesus.
Apparently, get licked in the ear.
Oh,
Ah, down. Yeah, that was in the mouth.
Keanu.
Yeah.
Love you. Down.
Oh.
Down. Blech.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's in the mustache. There's.
Oh, no.
Oh, dog booger.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Nah. Hand me a napkin
Oh, here's one.
as we end with this possibly
Hello.
confusing, might cause future problems mission.
Hello.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't care anymore. I just walk out.
Y'all give me the heart
that
palpitation.
that is your problem. So then about that deal, Jordan.
Yeah, just go home. I'm back.
Malcolm, you need a ride back home.
Yeah,
I'm in the back.
I was gonna do that.
He just gets in under the blanket and starts drinking the benchmark.
I killed a man.
Uh,
Not again.
You're over here going till everybody's not paying attention or until you're under the blanket of safety.
Just start crying.
Safety blanket.
And that's where we'll end the mission today.
Oh.
Thank y'all for playing. It was silly. It was goofy.
this will be the part. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to apologize. It happened. We
No,
good.
I was just gonna say what I was going to do when we were deciding what to do.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna manipulate him into dancing in front of everybody.
Oh, that would have been funny because it would have made him break his
He
own
would-
covenant.
Exactly. And that's why I said the power of the Lord compels you to
Are we-
indicate
are
that
we
it's not
off?
us.
Mhm.